be starting up. Alrighty. Last time on Wild West the Reckoning, the posse had determined it was time to deal with the remnants of the Splinter Gang. So they had headed off in the direction of the ranch that these banditos had taken over. Upon their arrival, they attempted to stealth their way through the ranch house and not get found out. But then Marcus made a grave mistake and fired his gun, thinking that it didn't make noise.
Sorry, guys.
With this loud, echoing gunshot going off, the rest of the bandits became aware that there were intruders, and they converged upon the house. Now the posse is stuck in the middle of a large combat scenario. They're surrounded on all sides. Florida man has been shot. A giant bug has almost eaten Grandma Gertrude. And that's where we're going to pick up. I believe it was Rita's turn.
That is indubitably correct. All right, Rita. You know the situation that befalls you. The question is, what will you do?
Don't like this one bit. Alright. First of all, I am going to rage. Angry cat noises.
Understood, understood.
Has a little pause on her body go hyong. I am going to if I can maybe squeeze him out of the way and then like take his place.
So you want to swap with Bruce?
I want to swap with Bruce. I gotta hit this thing, but I don't think I can fit in between. Actually, you know what? What if I just squeeze by and went over here? Would that work? Or do you think the beast would have attack of opportunity for that?
The beast would not get an attack of opportunity. You mute yourself.
Huh?
Mute yourself.
Okay.
The beast would not have an attack of opportunity, but I don't think you'd be able to squeeze through like that. You could probably you could get right here. It'll be a tight fit, but you could get right here. You're small enough.
Okay. I'm gonna get right there, and I'm gonna hit this thing, cause.
All right, go for it.
He's not being nice. Please hit. Of course.
That will not hit, unfortunately, as you swing your hammer and you think there's the sheer size and scariness of this creature. Scary.
Scary.
Okay. You also notice, those of you near Rita, that she's surrounded by tiny little ghost cats. They're just kind of orbiting around her. Just wanted to put that out there for y'all. All right. It is Bug Man turn. All right, first up, and this thing's gonna break its way through a bit more, and it is Bug's turn. Give me one moment, please. If you feel so inclined to give me this moment.
I'd rather not.
The bug.
Bug leaves and goes home.
Yeah, the bug leaves and goes home. It's got a lot going on near it, so let's see real quick. No one's really procced its aggro besides Grandma, but Grandma was just kind of food for the taking.
They wanted the cookies.
Yeah. Yummy, delicious Grandma. It's gonna go for you, Rita. Looking mighty tasty and delicious. Boop. Oh, I do not believe that hits.
Nope.
Okay, it tries to take a big fat meaty bite out of you, but it fails to do so.
Rita just like shoves her hammer in front of its face.
Very good. And yeah, it's gonna be it for the bug. Ed.
Alright, so I knew what I wanted to do, but it occurs to me that now that I'm large, do I still fit in the winter?
No.
Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back out here. See what the fuck. Alright, Florida man is in danger.
He did have little tentacles around him, but those seem to have been removed.
Yeah, it's fucking freaky.
It was a one
I'm
and
gonna-
done
Yeah,
thing.
there's 2 men dead at his feet, though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Alright, go for it.
With my, oh no, I didn't take out my character sheet. Here we go.
Silly.
Now you shut the hell. Hold on. I had a thing, and I don't. Never mind. It's fine. Ooh,
Oh nope, that
Not
is
quite.
not going to hit.
mm-mm.
As you shoot your shot and it falls short.
God
Gotta get
damn
used to the big size using
They're my
such a
fucking big ass fingers. Can't really. All right.
yeah, it's rough.
Well, what the hell else? Do I have? I have so many goddamn bonus actions. That'll be my turn for now.
Okay. Next up is this man's turn. So we're gonna do that's all he's gonna do. Because you can't see outside. Marcus.
Alright. I see the big ol' buggy, right?
Yes, you see the big buggy. It's literally right in front of you.
I see. Has it made any attempts towards Grandma Gertrude?
No, the last you recall, it's made an attempt towards Rita.
Ah, very good. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to now correct me if I'm wrong again. I can use spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
Yes, spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
It's still casted, so using the attack would be
Yes.
the bonus action? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna swing with my sword once.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, and then there we go. Does that
Oh,
hit?
yep, that will definitely hit. Roll
Very
damage.
good. Alright, and then I'm gonna hit it with spiritual weapon. Ooh, very good.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to miss, sadly. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay, big damage coming out of Marcus. As you do a quick slash with your sword, and then you have the giant glowing cross coming in, just kind of bunted across the face. Its bug-like face going. It's looking kind of rough. All right, next up, the Bandit Swarm. You're gonna get a shot towards you, Ed. As I get this set up, because you kind of peeked around the corner and took a shot at the bandit, and the bandit man did not appreciate that. So he's gonna bandit man shoot you right on back. I don't think an 11 hits. Ed. Okay. Florida
Oh,
man.
goddamn way.
Florida man.
Oh, yep.
You're gonna have a slew coming towards you, but first we gotta see what hits and what doesn't. Alright, so the one in front of you, he's gonna do a slash.
That misses.
Okay. Buddy on the ground right here is gonna take a shot up towards you.
That definitely hits.
Okay. That's the damage.
Okay, and I'd like to use my reaction.
You could deal psychic damage to your attack equal to your proficiency bonus and push it 10 feet away from the talisman user. Okay.
So he gets 2 damage.
Okay.
And gets pushed away 10 feet.
Alright, I'll move him on that diagonal. This one's gonna take its shot at you.
That hits. He falls.
Alright. Ed, you kind of watch as Florida man holding up
God
his
damn
little
it.
short talisman, holds it up as he takes another shot in the shoulder and another one right in the chest, and then you just kind of watch as he just kind of collapses to the ground.
Shit.
All right. These two are gonna begin to move up. And these fine gentlemen are gonna try to deal with the door situation. All right, so we're just gonna give them a group advantage for 2 in the front. Oh yeah, they get in, and then the rest begin to follow suit. As you see, Marcus and Grandma, you got people coming for your butts now. And Florida Man, here's how this is going to work. You are going to roll me a death save. You're going to GM roll it to me. You should have the button on there.
Yep.
You're a DM. You know D&D. You know what's a pass and a fail. Just keep track of them. Okay.
You know, I actually don't know.
Oh, okay.
I know generally, but I don't know about that specific one.
All right, I'll DM you. Okay. Walter,
Spooky.
I'm gonna attack the bug.
go for it.
I'm not gonna attack the bug.
Yeah, that's not it.
Oh, we are rolling like some ass tonight.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Walter?
No.
Okay. Bruce.
I am going to use my action to dismiss the Eldritch Cannon on my hand.
Okay.
And that's
Dismiss. Okay. Grandma is not here, so I'm gonna have to play the role of Grandma real quick. Oh, hello, sweeties. Grandma's kind of beat up.
Oh no.
Grandma is going to do a slash with her spear. Okay, and then do a monk martial art punch. Just the spear will connect. And she kind of does a big slash across this bug creature's face, doing that damage. Okay. Rita, you're up.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Is that versus Sony? I don't know if I should use this or not, or if I can use it, but I know I gotta get the Florida Man. But I know that I should. I don't know what to do.
Do us inside know Florida Man's down?
None of you would have a visual on him at the moment. If any of you were looking out this door, you probably would have noticed because they're open, but not fully. But the only person who knows Florida Man's down is Ed.
Okay. I'm gonna just do this. Please, fellow God, work. Does that hit?
Yes, that will definitely hit. Roll damage. Okay, 7 damage as you thwack it with your giant warhammer, and those of you surrounding it notice that this little buggy is surrounded by all the little ghost cats that were once surrounding Rita. As if something's going on there, maybe, perhaps.
Oh my gosh, ghosts!
It's okay, they're my favorite.
They're nothing to be afraid of, right?
No, they're good kitties. I promise.
Okay. You feel intense heat begin to crawl up your back, Rita.
Oh my.
That's also the house is on fire. Okay. Ed.
I'm just gonna shout. I guess the open window's right there. And I'm gonna shout, Florida Man's down! God damn it, the fuck do I do? I'm gonna, would it take my action to try and bust through the window?
Considering that the window's open and you'd pretty much also be busting through wall and stuff, I would say Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like doing a shoulder charge essentially through a wall or a door.
Yeah,
Kind
yeah,
of putting
yeah.
your all into it, so that would be an action.
I want to do that.
Okay, you're gonna. Alright, making me a strength check.
Okay.
Or athletics, whichever you're.
Definitely would like athletics. I will mention I have advantage because of this.
Okay.
And I will fucking do that shit.
Oh yeah, easy enough. You managed to just boom right through, knocking a big edge-shaped hole in the wall of this house.
Hell yes. Alright.
You see the big buggy.
Now, question. My other...
Got a bonus.
I do have a bonus. I think I used all of them. Yeah, because I got my Frost Rune on. I got my Giant Smite on. Alright. We're good.
Okay. Alright. Boss is doing nothing. Marcus.
Give me 1 second, I'm chewing.
I'm gonna pretend he said,
Alright.
1 second, I'm chewing.
I did say that.
Holy. I'm a genius.
You said I don't have eyes on Florida Man, like from this angle. I wouldn't see.
Let's say you're standing right there. You have the big bug in your way. You have Bruce and Grandma. You wouldn't have a
yell it, though.
Ed yelled it. You know he's
you
down.
you would know he's down.
You know he's down. You don't have a visual on him. I'll say due to the nature of Grandma being big, the bug, Bruce, Rita, the 2 dead guys in the hallway, the door not being fully open, and Florida Man also being prone.
Makes sense.
There's way too much in the way. And you would also notice that there are people coming in behind you.
Alright. Ed, where is he? Or Ed, where is he?
He's right in front of the door. He's got 2 goons on him.
Right. Alright, I look and I will start making my way towards the door.
Okay.
Alright.
The creature will make an opportunity attack towards you.
Alright.
But because of Rita's ancestral guardians,
The ancestral.
Yep, the ancestral guardians. You should rename it to that. The creature has disadvantage on the attack roll.
Alright. You love to see it.
So it's going to take a.
That does not hit.
Yeah, the ancestral guardians. All right, so you make your way there.
You like that, Dylan? You like it?
He hates it with all of his might.
If I took the dash action, that would be my action, right?
Yes, if you took dash, that would be your action.
Alright, I literally all I have is 5 feet. Okay, I can hit this dude and this dude, right?
Yes, they're both within 5 feet, and they're right there.
Come here, spiritual weapon.
Okay, it can only move up to 20 feet, I believe.
I think it's 30.
Alright, then
Post the spell description.
Yeah, just keep it there though. I'll post the spell description for you though. Well, oh, it's 20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 feet. I was totally wrong. Ignore me.
So I'm actually gonna attack one of these dudes, and then spiritual weapon's gonna attack this.
Okay, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna attack this dude right here, and I'm going to.
Oh yeah, that definitely is gonna hit.
All right, very good.
No, it's a sword. Oh yeah, this dude is dead. You just kind of lob off his head in a fit of divine rage.
Very good. Fuck, I don't remember how to do that. All right, I'm gonna use spiritual weapon on the bug.
That will hit the bug. Roll damage.
Very good.
Oh yeah, these men also look like they've been violated by a tentacle monster.
Oh.
Oh.
They've been probed.
Uh-oh. Where did the tentacles touch you? Show us on the doll, okay?
They just like go all over the entire doll.
No.
I need to get a knife to show you where exactly it touched me on the doll. It's more in
it's
the
only
doll.
quite anatomically correct enough.
Oh No,
No,
bro.
no, bro.
Jesus will help you.
Okay.
I caress
Anything else
my
for your turn?
my lower intestine.
No, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. The bandits. This one right in front of you, seeing that you just cut down his buddy,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna make an attack on you.
I want to mark
Alright.
that he's dead.
Oh, this one, I wasn't referring to this one. Let me mark this one. Apologies.
Dead.
Okay, this one's gonna make a slash towards you, Marcus.
Alright. Miss.
That wasn't meant to be at advantage, but a 5 anyway would miss. These 3 individuals are gonna take their shots at you.
Okay.
So 1,
Miss.
2,
Miss.
3.
Miss.
Okay.
Pshoo!
Yeah, this one up here would have a visual on you. He's gonna make his shot towards you.
Hit.
Unfortunate. You're gonna take 11 piercing. Goes right through your arm, looking kind of nasty, but
Oh.
you think you'll live. All right, and all the ones that are inside, I do believe that's. Oh, there's this guy back here. He's just watching at this point. All right, these
He
4.
likes to watch.
There's 5 technically.
Wearing his Superman suit from the closet.
What was his reaction to the tentacles?
He was like, I'm not getting anywhere near that, and that's why he's just kind of watching.
Didn't like to watch
Okay.
that part. I get it.
Walter,
Yes.
you're getting 3 shots at you.
Oh boy.
Shot 1,
That hits. Oh!
shot
No,
2,
you fucking don't.
and shot 3.
Shot 2 misses. Shot 3 hits.
Okay. All right, you take 10 piercing damage total from that barrage, and Grandma is getting shot twice because she is just blocking the way for everyone else.
Walter doesn't look great.
Oh, both of those hit Graham. That's Graham. And that will be it. Florida man, you know what to do. Okay, write that down on your sheet.
Write that down.
Walter, you've been shot twice.
Write that down.
I'll move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to. Shit. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna grip my teeth and attack the guy right in front of me with advantage.
Okay.
Stop harming me and my friends!
Oh no.
That will just miss.
Man.
At least he got rid of the nat one.
Yes, that's true. You burned your nat 1. You that would have been very, very unfortunate later down the line if something bad happened. Anything else for your turn?
Bonus action help, because I can do that because of Kill Quest. Ed, attack the monster. So he has advantage on either attacking this guy or this guy.
Okay, sounds good to me. Brucey.
Alright. Since I used my free Eldritch Cannon, I'm gonna spend a first level spell slot to summon up a protector. I can't use it yet, I just summoned it.
Okay. The cannon emits a burst of positive energy and grants itself and each creature of your choice a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier. Okay, so everyone within 10 feet of you gets
Not yet. Next turn I can use a bonus action to do that.
Oh, okay. I see. Anything else?
The bug did use its reaction, and I do want to help out Florida man, but I also want to help out Walter. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. It is Grandma's turn. Grandma being shot at is not happy. She's gonna beat the shit.
I'll show you whippersnappers a thing or two.
She's gonna 2-hand her spear
Oh, I'm gonna stab it.
Oh,
fuck him up, Grandma!
I'm gonna make you
Oh, let's
regret
go,
ever being
Grandma.
born.
Grandma
Fuck
is
'em up,
just
Grandma.
outright brutal.
I just committed a murder.
And then she's gonna.
How many times we have to teach you this lesson, young man?
Hate y'all. Love y'all at the same time, though. She's gonna. And then go and do a nice big punch right in the face of the dude next to him. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
I have drawn blood.
Ooh, Grandma's fucking pissed.
Ah.
She cuts down the one dude instantly and then just runs over and her giant turtle fist just goes right into the face of the other dude, spitting out blood. Rita, you're up.
What can I do? Can I reckless?
Yes, you can. That gives you
Okay.
advantage, but also gives everyone else advantage on you. Just remember that.
That's fine. Please. I'm gonna hit the buggy, but I'm also gonna
Okay.
move to like. You know what? I'm gonna move right. Oh, would that give him opportunity?
No, it gives no one nearby opportunity.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that and then.
Bruce takes an opportunity
Why?
attack on Rita.
14 will just hit.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Go.
Oh!
Ooh.
How do you want to kill it?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna smash its head! Come on, boy! Let's get
All right. You kind of run over, hopping off the chair that was right there, feeling the heat from whatever's in the next room behind you. Jump up, and you kind of use Walter's pitchfork as a quick support, real quick, as you kind of swing around your hammer. The little ghostly cat's following right behind it, and you just kind of go boom, right into its head. Bruce, you watch as it just kind of cracks. You hear it go with all of its fucking green bug-like blood just shooting out all over, spraying you all in it. It kind of stings when it touches you, but not enough to hurt you. It is
Gross.
dead.
Gross.
Can I use the rest of my action to get towards the? Oh, fuck. We should probably get out of here. It seems like the house is on fire.
It's what?
It seems like the house is on fire. Can't you feel how warm it is in here?
I thought that was just me panicking.
Oh, it's okay, Walter.
That's just why your pants are warm.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say it's because your pants are warm. That's why it's hot.
Not a place you want steam to be coming from.
That's right, I made my dick a smokestack.
God damn it. Yeah, okay. Can I move from there to there?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will say the guy next to you will not attack you because he is occupied with the boy who just tried to run at him with a pitchfork.
Get him.
Fuck with it. All right. This man will finally move up. Rita, as you just aforementioned, the house being on fire, you see coming through the wall right here, the fireball. You are vile.
I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew it.
Shut up. Okay, give me 1 second. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Which, if you have danger sense, this is what that applies to.
Whoa! I'm almost certain I do. That one right there?
Yes. So you have advantage on your dexterity saving throw.
Woohoo!
That is a fail. You take 4 fire damage
Oh, that's not bad.
as you get rammed by this giant flaming sphere.
It's so hot!
Marcus, you feel the heat behind you. Bruce, you feel fine.
Mom?
Oh my god!
Are you my mummy?
Wow.
Ed, you're up.
Oh, shit! Don't fuck with my man, Walter. Get my goddamn big ass over there. And I'm gonna punch this bastard in the face.
Go for it.
With advantage.
Oh yeah, that will definitely hit. Roll damage.
Yep.
All right, so that plus 2.
Oh, it don't matter because he did.
Yeah, fuck him up.
He fucking caved in his skull with the one punch.
One Punch Man.
And if I were to use an action surge, would I be able to grab Walter and dash while holding him?
Hmm.
I'm pretty scrawny.
He is pretty big.
And I am large.
I doubt Walter would object, so you don't have to make any check or anything. Yeah, I guess I go for it.
All right, I'm gonna fucking get Walter the hell out of here.
All right, where are you running?
I'm running back toward the window because it's hot over here.
All right. Walter, you're with him.
Yeah.
I will be holding Walter
Like a football?
in
bear
front
hug
of me.
style. Yeah. I figured as much. I'm just here. Hang on. Let me. There we go.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Let's put him right there, nuzzled right between the pecs.
There we go. You okay, Walter?
A bit better.
All right.
Thanks, Ed.
He has been shot. He's been shot twice. He's bleeding
He
profusely.
looks as
but
bad as the worst he was in the mine.
All right. You're a hero, Walter. We're gonna get you out of here. That'll be my turn.
All right, Marcus, you're up.
All right, now I'm gonna move up 5 feet.
Okay.
I've got you. You're not going anywhere.
Okay. Bean, you were stable.
Okay.
Good thing too. He had 2 failures.
Are you serious?
Spicy. I really thought he rolled a nat 1 at some point.
No, he was fine.
Well,
He was doing all right.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
unconscious now then.
Yeah, which I don't know how long unconsciousness lasts. But
It's a
until 24 hours. Yeah,
Okay.
like 1d4 hours.
1d4 hours.
In 1d4 hours, you get 1 hit point, and you come back awake.
All right, cool, great.
Have fun being asleep for 4 hours. All right. Anything else for your turn, Marcus? Before I move on.
Yes. I know I can't attack him, so I look back inside. Can I see my spiritual weapon?
Yes.
All right.
You also see the giant flaming sphere that's like right on top of Rita.
Oh, very bad. Actually, speaking of that, hold on. I might have something for that. If it doesn't, it takes an action. Fuck. All right. Can I see this beautiful man?
That beautiful man, I forgot to mark, is dead.
Oh, he is dead. Okay. Fuck. I was
Can't
gonna be
see
like,
anyone else.
okay. Could I bring spiritual weapon 20 feet towards me, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank you very much, and that'll be
You're
it
right
for
here.
my turn.
Okay, Florida man, you're asleep.
Yep.
Good night.
Walter.
Can I help Ed with his aim from here to give him advantage on someone on the other side of the room?
Give him advantage to shoot someone.
Yeah.
I would say you can. You kind of can't shoot at the moment because he's holding you.
Yeah.
I assume he's big enough to hold you in one arm, but
Holding you like a football.
he can only use his handheld gun, his one-hand gun, if you know what I mean.
Oh. If you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
I'll give him advantage on an attack on this guy next to Granny.
Hang on, unmute and say that. Hang on, Dylan has a thing.
Okay, so you can give him the help action for him to fire his rifle, but it wouldn't give him advantage. Basically, he's holding you with one arm. Walter would hold both of his arms up to steady the rifle so that Ed could take the shot at a regular roll.
Oh, because he's holding me, as that would cause disadvantage.
And if on my turn I were to put him down, that help action would still apply, and I'd be able to shoot with advantage.
Yes, especially since both your hands would be free and dropping something's a free action. That includes people.
Cool.
People
great.
are something. You're all something to me.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll say you can give him the help action.
All right, sick.
Okay. Brucey.
All right, I'm gonna move up next to Granny,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use the protector. Here, I'll put it in the chat with my bonus action.
All right, roll me a d8 plus your intelligence modifier,
My
please.
intelligence is +3, so d8. All right, so she gets 6
All right,
temporary
Granny
hit
gets.
points.
Okay. She
And then
seems
with
like she
my
has a nice little shield. Nice little
with
double
my
shield.
action, I am going to, let me see if I'm reading this right. Hold on. This means that I can do it for free, or does it cost a spell with Burning Hands?
You get one per day
Okay.
inherently.
All right, so I'm gonna use that on the. I'm gonna try to angle it so that I get the 2 to my left without hitting Granny.
Okay. That is definitely doable. It'll be a tight squeeze, but it's definitely doable. All right. What do they need to do? What do they need to beat?
Here, let me roll it. They need to beat a 13. Why isn't this working?
Uh, 13 dexterity, I assume.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not letting me roll.
There, good. It just came through. 3d6. Yeah, you just probably type in the chat bar 3d6. I'm gonna do their saves. Fail. Pass. So the one in front of you would fail. The one farther back will pass. So he takes half of 14, which is 7. Still a lot of damage. The guy in front of you burnt to nice crisps, or as we call it in America, French fries.
Jerky.
Yeah. The dude in the back, he is burnt. It is hurting him, but he is still standing.
He's just gonna need some skin grafts.
He looks at you and goes, "Bruce, why? I was gonna make you my son's
Billy, is that
godfather."
you?
It's me, Billy. You can't recognize me on the count of my burnt face. It's okay, I forgive you.
In the next life, Billy.
Grandma's gonna run up on Billy and try to end him.
No!
Well,
Don't hit
I'm
his burnt side.
gonna be brutal. Grandma's gonna.
Stab
Grandma's
that
gonna.
bitch. Snap his neck. Oh, get it with the claws.
Grandma tried with the claws. It did not work out, but she still has claws regardless in her monk punch. So,
Oh,
Fucked up.
poor Billy got his head smashed against the back of the wall.
Billy, no!
no, Billy!
I
That's
live
gonna
for
be-
that moment when they finally expire.
You just
My
didn't
God,
hear that
Grandma.
conversation I had with him before, and he's like, I'm just gonna kill him.
Grandma's in a fit of rage. What can I say? She's been shot at by Billy too.
Not
Okay.
Billy too.
Yeah, Billy too. Billy too.
Billy
Rita,
wanted
you're up.
Billy too. All right. Is there a way I can move to this spot here and
Yes.
then hit this guy?
Yes, you can. There's
Woohoo!
in the front.
And am I allowed to reckless 2 times in a row?
Yes, you can reckless as many times as you want.
Yep.
Wow! I feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Does that hit?
Ooh. That will hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh!
my.
Ooh. Absolutely mutilated.
Cool. Is he dead?
Yes, he is dead. His chest is caved in.
Can I use the rest of my movement to get up to? Because I was there. Or was I? Yeah, I was like right there. 10, 20. Can I do that? Get to this right here?
Yes.
'Kay.
You could get right there, right next to good old Florida man.
Alright. We gotta get this guy the fuck out of here. I think we need to get out of here. There's too many of them, and the house is on fire.
You
And
see through the doorway, there's just a giant flaming ball. Huh? Yeah, the spiritual weapon. Give me 1 second. Okay, Marcus. The man with the green dot
Yes.
is going to try to blast you
All right.
with his Ray of Frost.
That hits.
All right. You're going to take 5 cold damage, and your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet
You hate to see it.
as you feel a chilling sensation overcome your entire being.
You said it's 10 or 15 feet. You said
10.
Okay.
Okay. Ed.
All right. Well, I think them two's got the last feller over there. I'm gonna football carry Walter over my full movement, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right between
And
the
what
pins.
I'm gonna, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Walter down now, and I'm gonna shoot the nearest bastard. That'll be
Okay,
this
the
fella.
nearest. Yeah, that would be this fella.
All right, now I do get advantage on this because of
Help.
help. I do
Need
appreciate it.
somebody.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, that would definitely hit.
Oh, I finally get to hit someone with my fucking attack.
I do believe your rifle would be out by now. If you've been keeping track.
I have 4 more.
Okay. Did you shoot it earlier, or was that your other gun?
That was my other gun.
Okay. Alright, you fucking blow out a big chunk of his head as he collapses to the ground, dead.
All right, there we go. All right, Walter, we're gonna get in there.
Alright.
Okay. Get in where?
You know, there.
I don't know where there is.
Underwear.
Well, I'll show you.
Just point.
Alright. This man, the leader, he's gonna get right along here. You just go, I gave y'all an option. You're the ones who stuck around. Finish them off, boys. Here, I'll help, since y'all need it. And he's gonna take a shot at you, Marcus.
All right. That hits.
Okay. You're taking 2 piercing.
How are you looking there, bud? You good?
I'm not looking the greatest, not gonna lie.
Fuck, we need to get the hell out of here.
Okay, Marcus, you're up.
Very good. Can I can I see who just shot me?
Oh yeah, you see him.
All right. Very good.
Free Marcus time.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a fucking guiding bolt at it.
Alright,
at
go
him.
for it.
But there's one thing that I want to do with it.
Okay. What's up?
I want to use my guided strike with it in case it misses.
Okay, so your channel divinity that had +10 to the attack roll.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Then let me do this. All right.
Okay, so and that one.
What hot garbage that is.
Wow.
How do I rule this in this case, Dylan? Our sweet baby boy Marcus rolled a natural 1, but on a guided strike attack. Yes, it's a nat 1, which you get boosted to 7, and then +10 because of guided strike.
I don't actually think, like, if you're going rules as written, I don't think natural 1s and natural 20s are really anywhere besides critical hits.
Yes, but
Critical fails are all house rules, so it's your call.
yes. But
Critical fails are a thing on attack rolls.
Oh,
Yeah,
are they
that's
actually?
It's an
not-
auto
yeah.
miss,
Yeah.
but anything extra is house rules.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Dylan, say your piece.
I feel like because
We
it's
can't
nat
hear him if
1
he's talking.
No, I put on this headset. So in my scenario here is the +10 is like literally a cleric feature, right?
Yeah,
It's his channel divinity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like you're burning your channel divinity on this.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So what I'm going to say here is, you hold your holy symbol, you form the guiding bolt, you cast it forward, and you notice as it's streaking towards its target, it is off, that you are going to miss. And then, as if by the grace of God, it curves and smacks that fucker right in the body. Roll damage.
Really? All right. As as you wish.
As you wish.
Now, yeah, I can do
Happy
that.
birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Damn.
All right. He has been thwacked, and he has a glowing mark right on the side of his head. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay. The bandits. And oh boy, there are not as many as them as there were last round.
7 left, I think.
Okay. Hang on real quick. Rita, Marcus.
Yep.
You're both getting 2 shots each.
Okay.
Remember the man in the back?
Oh yeah.
He's not watching no more. So the first 2 are for Rita. Tell me if any of these hit.
Ooh.
First one hits, second one misses.
Okay. So you take 1 piercing because you're raging.
Woo!
And the other 2 are for you, Marcus.
Okay.
Wow!
Both miss.
Okay. And Bruce, you have 1 shot going at you. Which I assume misses. Alright. Bandits are not doing good. Alright. Florida man is currently asleep on the floor. Walter.
I'm a loud snorer.
Help Ed again. 'Cause that's all I can
Okay.
do from here.
Bruce, you're up.
Alright, I think Granny can handle this one guy. So I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I see the boss glowing.
Yes, you do.
Where's my damn paycheck? And I'm gonna take a shot with my rifle at him.
Okay, you have advantage.
Alright.
Yes, he did.
Damn it!
Damn, unfortunately, a 10 will miss. As your bullet kind of flies wide.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Grandma's up. She goes, okay, Sonny, I'll deal with him. She's going to spear. Oh my god. Hang on, let's see if... Nope.
Do you have
Granny...
like auto crit enabled or something?
Nope. Granny just fucking takes the spear, runs at him, and just runs it right through his head and kind of pins him to the wall for a little bit. And then when she rips the spear out, he just collapses.
Oh my god, bro.
Granny is... she is angry.
Oh my god.
Granny really wanted to keep this house.
Granny really wants to see her grandkids again. And it shows. That's gonna... Actually, no, Granny still has movement now. 5, 10... Granny has 40. Yep. Granny's gonna get right there next to you, Bruce. And she's gonna go, I killed the whippersnapper who shot at you but missed.
Hell yeah.
I hope that one also wasn't your friend.
Well, he wasn't gonna, make me the godfather of his child or anything, so.
Very true. Rita, you're up.
Really. So I'm still trying to figure out not what to do, but I wanted to use feline agility and pick up Florida Man. Is that something I can do?
Send feline agility in chat.
Yeah.
You move on. You can double your speed until the end of your next turn. Once you use it for, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. I say you can use your action to pick them up, and then use your
movement to just move.
Yes, your movement to move.
Yeah, feline
Okay,
agility
so
is not an action or bonus action. You just do
I
it.
figured. That's why I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's kind of a passive thing.
So I think you have like 60 feet of movement you can move with.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick up Florida Man, and we're just gonna go right about to here.
Okay. You move Florida Man over to cover. Leaving
Florida
Marcus.
Man does weigh a lot if it matters.
Okay, Marcus.
Oh, howdy.
Yes.
This will be a rough one for you. First things first. The giant ball of fire is gonna ram into the side of you.
All right.
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
God damn. I'm pretty sure I don't have. Oh, I have resistance to fire damage.
Okay.
You said dexterity.
Yes.
Alrighty. Thank you. Ugh.
12. Let me check something real quick.
I hate to see it.
12 is actually the spell save DC. So you're gonna
Nice.
take half damage. You take 4 damage.
Okay. Wait, even with the resistance?
Oh, 2.
2. Okay. Awesome. Very good. All right.
And the same bandit from before is gonna hit you with another ray of frost.
Ah, shit. Okay.
As you take 5 cold damage. You are feeling icy hot right now.
Marcus falls to the ground.
Okay, Marcus falls unconscious. Okay. Ed, you're up. You just watched this happen to Marcus.
Ah, shit. Damn. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get to him. Oh, damn. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. I can get to him. It would have to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would I be walking into the flaming sphere? No. Okay.
But you are definitely feeling the heat from it.
Yeah, sure. And I don't have any more movement. It would be my action to grab him.
Yes, because he is on the ground.
Okay.
But he's not going to impede your movement or anything.
Can I use my action just to... I'm not going to, throw him or something, but get him behind me.
To, I guess, power slide him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just make me a general... I guess just a general strength check to see how far you could slide him.
Now I do have advantage.
You're not gonna take any damage from this, Marcus, so don't worry.
I also rolled 2 nat ones.
You're not taking damage. Rolls 2 nat ones. Yeah, no. You just gotta get you don't feel it, but you just kind of grab him by his collar and go.
Oh,
no,
there you go.
Boy, we got you. Well, you just slide him literally right here next to the chair. We'll say.
All right.
Walter, you kind of see Marcus's unconscious body just slide right in front of you, coming to a nice polite stop.
Marcus.
And thus, Ed created the game of shuffleboard.
Hell yes.
Sorry.
And that's canon. And I'm going to turn to the rest of these here bandits. I'm going to just hold my arms out. And I'm going to beckon with my fingers. Do your worst, boys.
The leader looks at you and goes, "Well, gladly, sonny. I want my soap on a rope back." He's going to take a shot at you.
Yeah, that'll hit. I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
And that is, what's my constitution? All right.
All right.
Sorry, what was that? I'm just gonna,
Really
it's gonna
shot.
bounce off my pec, and I'm gonna take out the soap. Oh, you mean this?
Good looking, go. Alright. Marcus. You know the deal. Def save. GM roll, please. And I'll let you know if you pass or fail if you have any questions.
I don't have any healing spells or potions or anything healing for that matter.
I think the only two people that do are the two people that are down.
Walter, do you have any?
No.
Uh...
We could try to stabilize him.
Alright. Ed, my boy. You asked them to do their worst.
Oh yeah, I had it coming.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4. All right, hold up. 3 of those will hit.
Okay, first one.
Sure.
Second one.
Yeah, what's up?
Final one.
What's that total?
17.
17.
17. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'm not looking too good, but it's 4 bullets.
Okay. Well, 3 technically. Florida Man. You're dreaming of wrestling gators down in the swamps of Tallahassee.
I'm getting me some new boots.
Walter.
Walter's gonna take a step forward and pick up Marcus's gun. Take his gun off of him.
Okay.
And he's going to fire the gun at what's the range on the gun? Actually, Walter doesn't know what the range is. He's gonna shoot big man over here.
Okay, go for it.
That would be a dex roll. I don't have any dex, and I'm not proficient, so I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, no, bro.
You hold the gun and you fire, and you kind of feel your wrists crack when you do it.
Ow!
And
No.
the bullet just kind of goes up and like makes a hole in like the awning covering the front entrance right above Ed's head. He just kind of looks over and goes, "Ooh."
Stay away!
There's a video.
That's a
There's a
warning
video of
shot.
Walter.
All right, you're doing great, Walter.
Hey, Bruce.
All right. I look at Grandma and say, we should really find the others. And I am going to let's see.
Grandma's gonna go, but I have a lust to kill.
Oh my god.
Well, all right. Well,
I have a rage that cannot be settled.
then I'm with you.
Sated.
I'll move up here, and I will shoot a firebolt at just a regular jobber in between the magic guy and the.
Okay, sounds good to me. Oh yeah, that will hit. Roll damage. All right. He's still standing, but he's looking crispy.
Dang it! All right, that's it for my turn.
All right, Grandma is going to go right up to Magic Man and go, You've made me warm. I don't like being warm all the time.
Oh.
And she's going to spear, which I do believe misses. I believe that's Grandma's first miss for the night.
Whoa.
And then punch. Oh my god!
My god, Grandma!
Calm the
It's
fuck down.
ridiculous.
Fucking decks him right in the throat. He's kind of goes, yeah.
Oh my god. Grandma!
Yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it for Graham. Rita, you're up.
Oh, okay. Alright. Do I still have that extra movement, or was that just the one-time thing?
That was if you move no feet on this turn, it comes back. But if you move at all, you will not have it. Basically, it comes back.
I was gonna say it's literally what Chungo has.
Alright, does performing a medical check help stabilize somebody?
If you
Are you
pass.
proficient in medicine?
Nope.
You could certainly try.
I will definitely try. Alright. Rita's gonna run up to about here, try to give some cover on Walter and Marcus, and please let this work. Ah! Oh!
I mean, the official DC is a 10 to stabilize.
I was going to say that if you're a proficient, it would be a 10, but you're not, so it would be higher than that. But regardless, you rolled higher than that, so you do manage to stabilize Marcus.
Oh, thank God!
Quit.
Very good. Thank
Alright,
you.
is he just snoozing?
He is, you kind of like put your ears up to his face and you just kind of hear a soft,
He has a much more polite snore.
yeah.
Rita puts her
posh.
paw on his face and she goes, God damn it!
What was your death
Oh,
saves?
he's gonna get his hit point back in 2 hours.
Woo!
Very
Yeah,
good.
Marcus won't be out for that much longer. Then
Get your sleepies in.
okay.
Yup.
Anything else, Frida?
Walter,
Yeah.
when you get the chance, I need you to move Marcus back next to Florida Man.
I'll try.
If you are
I
able
can
to.
only.
If
I
not, then
probably could only
but I
move
gotta
him
read one
15
thing.
feet. Yeah, I can get him. I could probably get him to here.
Walter. Walter.
I've been muted.
But
I can get him 15 feet because it would be
okay.
half my movement.
All right, that's fine. Just as long as he's like behind cover and out of sight, I should say. But I'm gonna go join Ed on my next.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have any more
Yeah,
movement.
Ed needs
Yeah, no, I
help.
know.
And I
Alright.
think your rage drops since you haven't been attacked or attacked someone.
Yeah.
That's fine. I still have.
She
2
attacked.
more points.
She attacked she attacked death to stop Marcus from dying.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh, Ed.
Oh
Great balls of fire. There's a great ball of fire.
Ah, shit.
Need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm not too good at those. You sure? Really sure? Alright.
Oh.
I got a 0! First
yay.
0 of the campaign.
This is true.
0.
no! Yo, wait. Points for that?
I
Yeah,
get
Rita
hella
points.
points.
Alright. You're gonna take a whopping 6 fire damage.
Oh, that. Oh, I'm down!
Wait.
No!
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
down.
I might need a rec. Wait. I need a retcon. Hold on. Yeah, no, it still hits you.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Fuck!
I was gonna be fine on my turn, but it was just a little. Oh, this magic guy is still alive. That's crazy.
He got throw punched, and that Constitution check was to see if he can maintain concentration.
Does Grandma Gertrude see that? He just went down?
Yes, Grandma Gertrude would see.
Okay, Rita's gonna yell to Grandma Gertrude. She's gonna go, "We get the fuck out of here! To go! Time to leave! There's too many and I'm dying! Marcus is dying! Florida Man is dying! We need to go!
Grandma's seeing red right now.
Technically, Marcus doesn't shrink. I mean, not Marcus. Ed doesn't shrink either.
Oh,
We can't
You know
move
the
him.
drill. GM roll.
wouldn't he just shrink back down to his original size?
It's not concentration, and it doesn't say anything about you have to be conscious.
Oh.
Ed, I need a GM roll death save.
Oh, how do I roll to a GM?
There should be a button that says GM roll on the top left. of the
Right
sheet.
above your inspiration section.
GM, okay. And just a D20?
Yep, straight D20.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, next up is this fine feller. He's gonna look over at you, Bruce, and Grandma. Let's see. He's conflicted. On one hand, he wants to kill Bruce for betraying. On the other hand, that turtle's scary. He's going for the turtle.
He hates turtles.
He's gonna take a shot. Oh my god.
No.
So I'm gonna do that. And Grandma, in response,
She also had the 6 temporary hit points.
I know.
Okay.
But Grandma's gonna do that. Grandma's gonna try to deflect the bullet. All right, so Grandma.
Holy shit.
Grandma only takes 1 point of damage as you watch her just deflect the bullet. You gonna say something?
Hey, Mike. Oh, my bad.
The bandit leader, after seeing that, will be rather impressed and just go, "Huh." And then he will look at the rest of the bandits and go, "The big guy's down. Move in. Let's finish this up."
Oh, Rita's gonna rage again.
Okay, Marcus, you're asleep.
I have dreams.
Pleasant dreams.
What kind of dreams do you have?
Dreams about my god, I hope.
Aw, wholesome.
All right, all these dudes are running up. They're gonna take a few shots. First shot's gonna be at you, Rita.
Yes. Wait. Yeah, hits.
Oh, unfortunate. 5 piercing.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And the other 2 are just making their way on up.
Making my way through
4 minutes of sleep. Walter.
Walter, just move Marcus back.
Yeah,
I'll
Walter
take care
will.
of it.
Walter will do that. He'll move Marcus back 15 feet because that's as much as he could do.
Okay.
You should have him on this side. Move my
Bruce.
side.
All right, I'm going for that magic guy.
Do you really think Walter has enough strength to slide him around him?
I'm gonna firebolt the magic guy.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, do I have to move out a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll,
you can just 5 feet.
yeah. Here, I'll move over here, and
Okay.
then I will use firebolt.
That will hit. Roll damage. All right. How do you want to kill him?
I'll just stick out a finger gun and say, "See you in hell," and then shoot him.
All right.
Nice.
You shoot him. The firebolt lands on his chest, and you see it kind of just go underneath his skin. He just goes, "Oh hell!" And it just explodes into a little fiery mess. He's dead. He was green, and now he's dead.
Dead.
Does the
Okay.
ball
And the
go
big
away?
ball?
Nice.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Grandma, her bloodlust, now that she's covered in blood being quelled, she's gonna go, "Oh my goodness!" Looks over and sees Ed and goes, "I'm coming, sweetie!" It just kind of, 10, a little extra movement. Runs up to you, Ed. She's gonna do a thing. She's going to put her giant reptilian claw on your chest right over the fuck and do this.
Holy shit!
And she's going to it's martial arts die plus your wisdom modifier. Okay, so
Oh, Granny's a way of mercy.
you regain 5 hit points, which I do believe makes you conscious, right?
Yeah, conscious. Prone, but conscious.
I'm pretty sure Granny has showed no mercy at this point.
Well, Granny's bloodlust has been quelled, so we'll see going forward. Walter, not Walter. Ed, you're awake.
What?
You're awake, and you see Grandma, and she goes, "Oh my goodness!" Gives you a little cookie.
Finally,
I had to take care of Ginger. What the hell happened?
Take care of Ginger.
Martial arts die plus your... Well, shit.
Yeah, you've been healed 5 hit points.
I like to think it
Alrighty
was the
then.
cookie that healed Ed.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ed,
yeah,
I
yeah,
need
yeah.
you to get the fuck out of there on your turn. Okay?
Nah.
Ed,
I might.
You,
I might.
you should come back here so that we can get the fuck out of here.
I might.
We're gonna switch spots, okay?
Rita, you're up.
All right. Rita is gonna run up, and she's gonna rage. She's not fucking happy with any of these sons of bitches.
Okay, you rage.
She's gonna use her javelin at that guy.
Okay,
that I
go
pointed
for
out.
it.
Does that
Do
hit?
Yes, a 16 will hit. Roll damage.
Woohoo!
I do believe I have a rage icon. Hold up. Shut up. Sorry, Dylan said something vile that made me angry. This one?
Yep, this one right here.
Okay, give me 1 second. Dead.
Woohoo!
Okay, he is dead. We're moving him from the turn order.
Yeah.
Ed, you're up.
Ed, get out of here! Go back! Go take care of Walter! Angry Rita. Look at that.
I have returned. Alright, that guy dead? Alright, cool. Let me check if I lost any of my runes while I was unconscious. Pretty sure they just happened.
Yeah, unless your timer on them ran out.
Nope. I got a few more rounds on my big. Yeah, I'm going to take a deep breath. Fuck! And I'm going to use second wind.
Holy fuck, dude.
Go for it.
Boop. Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Fuck yeah, shit yeah, we're back in this bitch.
Alright, anything else?
Oh hell yeah. That's my bonus action, baby. Step over here, I'm gonna smack this bitch in the face.
Go for it. That hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Get him.
Alright, I'm gonna say you just walk up to this little man and you just give him the meatiest bitch slap that just sends him flying into the fence over here, breaking it. In part, you slapping him so hard and him getting impaled by wood, he is dead.
I'm gonna keep walking towards the leader.
Alright, go for it.
Got 20 more feet of movement. And I'm saying, big guys what? Big guys what?
Oh.
You guys get another shot. And he's
Try
gonna...
me. He on the lambs this shit?
Yep, he's giving himself advantage on his gunshot.
Sure. I'll take it.
Alright, take 6 piercing damage.
Fine. Is that his turn?
He's gonna use the rest of his movement, seeing that you're walking up on him to, back up a little.
Let me check something real quick. Alright.
What was this? Wisdom saving throw. Charm for 1 minute. Okay. Wisdom save. What's the DC?
The DC is 13.
I didn't mean to do it at advantage, but I think you get it.
Dylan?
Yep.
Dylan, mute.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, mute.
I like the reverb.
Who's that?
I like to hear Anthony twice.
Just so if I miss him the first time.
Eat my ass.
Alright. Oh well,
Marcus.
that didn't work. That would have been pretty cool.
You're asleep. The bandits. There's only 2 of them left. One of them is going to make a shot at Graham. The other one's going to make a shot at Ed. So that's Graham, and that's Ed. Which I do believe
Yeah,
both
they
of
hit.
those.
Them's hit.
Yeah, both hit. So Graham damage, Ed damage. You take 4.
Sure.
Grandma loses the rest of her temp HP. Alright. Florida man's asleep. Walter.
Walter is going to how far up can I move? What is this thing?
It's like a doghouse.
It's just a little doghouse.
Okay, yeah, Walter's gonna like use it to try and like support the gun that he's shooting, and he's gonna shoot the boss.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, no, he's gonna shoot this guy because he's right there and just shot at Gran. Go!
13. That will hit.
Hey, what's the
No
dice damage?
It's a 1d8.
1d8. 3.
Nice.
Alright. Pop off your shot and it lands hitting him right in his arm, right below the shoulder blade muscle. Guy looks over at you and goes, "What the hell?"
Don't
Giving
shoot
guns to
Granny!
kids now.
Oh, Bruce.
Alright. I'm gonna use my movement to get over here next to Ed and use my bonus action with Protector to give him some temporary hit points. 1d8
Okay.
plus 3. So 11.
Nice.
Oh well, shit.
And then I'm gonna use my action.
I think you could
You,
also use that on yourself.
Yeah, it gives it to you as
Oh,
well.
oh, I get it as well. Alright. Alright. And I'll use my action to use Catapult, and I want to make the fence door behind him start like shaking, and then it rips off the hinge and hits him in the back.
Alright. He has to make a dexterity save.
Yes.
Okay. He fails.
So
He
he
gets
takes 10 damage.
hit in the back of his head with a goddamn fence gate. And he goes, "That Christ!" Guy looks over at you and he knows it's from you. He's like, "Oh, I seen you use this doohickey magic before. I ain't gonna keep falling for it." Grandma's up. Grandma's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, let's see. Grandma is going to do a spear.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Grandma!
Only when Logan's not here. And then she's gonna do a punch, which misses, unfortunately. But I'm sure Logan won't mind. She's gonna do one of these. Where is it? She's gonna flurry of blow Ed. Do one more.
Don't blow
That-
Ed.
Oh, did I just show you Grandma Gertrude's sheet by accident?
What? She's a monk?
Wait, did I actually? Hold up.
I didn't see shit.
I can't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
You
Okay,
know.
good. I thought I clicked the button. That's why. I guess I didn't register it.
Today I
so-
learned Granny Gertrude is a turtle.
Whoa.
All right. He's dead.
God, Grandma!
And then there were 2.
And then there were 2.
We might have this.
Uh-huh.
Rita.
Alright, Rita is unhappy. Not happy, Bob. Not happy. So, to put it gently, Rita is going to run, and then also use her dash action to get up on this guy.
Okay, so you're right up on him with your action.
I guess that'll be my turn. So I can't do anything else.
All
Unless
right.
I can do feline claws.
Ed.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly walk up to Big Boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the soap on a rope.
All right.
Soap on a rope.
And I'm gonna put him in a headlock and try to wrap the rope around his neck, but that's just flavor.
Corrode him with the soap on a rope.
And I'm gonna grapple him and try to get the soap in his mouth.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Strength or
Can I
athletics?
help?
Athletics for grappling?
Bean.
What?
Athletics
Strength?
to grapple, acrobatics or athletics to resist the grapple.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ed does athletics. They do athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, he
Try me.
ain't beating that. He's grappled.
All right, soap in your mouth. And that'll be my turn.
Woohoo!
Okay. As you kind of grapple him, kind of sits there, and even though it's hard for him to breathe a little, he's got the soap right on his mouth. You just hear him start chuckling. As Rita and Ed, you hear. I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Uh-oh. Is there a way I can push Ed out of the
Give me
way?
another 0. Oh, I
My
deserve it.
God!
See?
Never
I
mind.
deserve it. I deserve it.
Perfectly
points.
balanced.
Ooh, nat 20, nat 1. Arena points going out, boys.
Arena points,
Okay.
arena points, arena points.
Does danger sense apply to this dex save?
She did hear it.
She did hear it, so I'll say yes.
And
It
she would
does. So
be
you
able
get
to,
to
yeah.
roll another dexterity save for me.
I got
Yeah,
you.
not an advantage.
Not an advantage. Okay.
Okay.
Succeed.
Nice.
Really? Okay.
Wow.
You both
3
take
damage?
3 damage. And suddenly, as all the dust and debris settles, he's gone.
No, he didn't take damage. Oh, he
did.
takes damage from his own fucking thing? All
Mhm.
right, you bastard.
That's where he is. Okay. That's gonna be it for him. Also, that was dynamite.
Do your
Marcus, you're asleep. There are
Doing
no
myself.
wait. There's one bandit left. He's just gonna look at you and go. He went that way.
I'd rather live. To be honest, I haven't been shooting you guys. I've just been back here.
All right, Walter.
I'm gonna shoot the guy, the boss man.
The man who. Okay, I was gonna say the man who just didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. No, I'm gonna shoot the boss.
Yeah. Nope. Bruce.
Don't you think about running?
All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get here, and then I will shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay, go for it. That will hit. How do you want to do it?
Yes. I'll just say, I'll load up a big old fire bullet from my finger gun, and yeah, I'll aim for the kneecap, the back of the knee. Well, not the kneecap, back of the knee.
All right. So you make your finger gun. You charge it up real nice and good. You lower your thumb to shoot out the firebolt, and it goes, and you see him kind of standing there, kind of beaten, kind of bloody, as your firebolt hits him right in the knee. His knee begins to give in on itself as the firebolt goes right through it, and then it comes back around and goes through the other knee, and then it just kind of goes up and around and kind of smothers his face in, as you essentially kneecap and then put a plastic bag over his face. He collapses dead once the fire dissipates, and that is combat.
Is the house still on fire?
The house is most definitely on fire.
We need to get Marcus and Lane away from the house. It's on fire.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna walk up to the last guy over here. In the last, 20 seconds of my giant smite thing.
I'm Mr. Frog.
Hey, I know you were cool and all, but you're worth 50 gold.
He just kind of looks you up and down and just goes, fair enough.
Yeah, you're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, just don't, okay, be gentle. I bruise easy.
Yeah, no problem. Promises. You can shrink me back down now.
Alright, Grandma runs over and assists with the moving of everyone.
Rita's just gonna pick up Florida Man again.
Okay.
Walter's gonna look for a water bucket so he can start throwing it on the house.
Okay.
Walter, sometimes fire's good.
I mean, it's a nice place. I'm sure the family who used to own it wouldn't want it to burn down.
It'll wash away all the dirty deeds done by these bandits.
Can Rita bring Marcus and Walter over here, away from the fire?
Sure. You guys that are, if you're helping her move them, you drag them on over and bring them out into the open field area in front of the ranch house. Oh yeah, that's right. You have the one guy alive. You're taking him as prisoner, or are you gonna kill him?
Nah.
Take him as prisoner.
Nah.
If he resists, we kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's not putting up a fight. You guys here as you all sort of get together, and you're looking back towards the burning ranch house, kind of getting over the adrenaline slowly bleeding out of your system. You begin to hear what sound like hoofbeats behind you, and in come riding 4 finely dressed men whose horses have disappeared.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, horses.
Riders.
Yes, but these 4 finely dressed gentlemen with large silver badges on their vests come riding in. The one closest just brings his horse to a stop, looks over in the direction of you guys, and he goes, "Well, holy hell! You folk take care of the Splinter Gang all by yourselves?"
It was a mistake. We almost died.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm mighty surprised you didn't. I'll have you know that was a much higher bounty than you folks seems like you'd be able to handle, but hell, you did it. He'll hop off of his horse and head over in the direction of the leader, the bandit leader. And he'll get down on one knee and start to kind of look him over, and he sees the singe marks on his body, but his face is still identifiable enough. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out the bounty paper, and he looks at it, looks at him, looks back at it again, and he goes, "Yeah, that's him. Well, hell, we came to take care of this ourselves, but it seems like you did our job for us. So I guess the least we can do is help you transport these bodies back into town."
Do you have
Yeah,
any?
I think so. We got a hell of a lot of them.
Do you have any way of healing people. We got 2 of our friends unconscious. And
Well,
some of us have really bad injuries.
he'll motion towards one of the other men on the horses. He will hop down and walk over in the direction of your 2 unconscious friends and pull out of his satchel what appear to be a vial of smelling salts. And he'll put it underneath their noses and try and get them to wake up. I would say usually smelling salts just wake people up, right? Yeah, all right. So the 2 of you that are unconscious, you wake up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
Yep.
Good morning, Marcus and
Oh.
man. You guys all right?
Oh, my head. What happened?
Oh, I saved your ass.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We managed to get
That's what I
them
get
all.
for playing with tentacles.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, by the way, that was sick as shit. We don't need to get into all that. Is this house gonna burn down, or we got a hell of a lot of bodies in there? Also, we found an ant keg.
Yeah, y'all get those bodies that we had hid in there before it burnt?
Oh,
No, we haven't.
the one
It
guy
is a
just
raging
goes,
inferno.
yeah, the one guy just goes, I'm not going in there.
But we do
Yeah,
have
we
an
had
eyewitness
There were
to-
4 guys in there.
We do have an eyewitness. We have a prisoner that could confirm to these men.
Oh, that
How
is
many-
true.
Can I?
How many bodies did you have in there?
4.
Yeah, we had more because we
We had
started
more,
with the
Oh, yeah.
2 there were the 2 at the entrance, and we took them out, and then the 4 came in,
Like
and then there were
2,
2 more that kind of crashed into the other door.
And then there was also the people that came in through the other door as well.
Yeah, I think it's 9.
All right, y'all go ahead
Yeah,
and do that
you've
math
got
for me.
9 guys in there plus the end keg. Yeah, when you make the comment about the end keg, the one dude just like raises his eyebrows and he looks even more impressed than he initially did with the fact that you managed to take all of these guys on.
What
Yeah,
was
it's like
the-
a thing from back home. They burrow underground and then they just come out like bah. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, those bug things, what came over from the reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll tell you this, in terms of your bounty, the bodies that can't be recovered, if they're entirely lost to the flame, I don't know if they'll be able to give you the money for them, but everybody else, if you take the ones off the porch now, you could probably spare them from the flames.
Rita's just gonna start picking them up, moving them.
Yeah. Florida man's limping over and gonna start pulling people over.
Walter's just sitting down. He's exhausted and very hurt.
Am I able to break this door down, or is this like all inferno by now?
Raging inferno.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Rita runs in. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go to Walter,
I'm gonna
and
pull this guy over too. Yeah.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on him.
Oh. I think I might need new clothes.
My spell. Oh fuck! My spellcasting ability again.
I'm gonna walk up to the. I'm gonna walk up to the leader, and I'm gonna take his second soap on a rope.
Very well. You take his second
Oh, it's a
soap
1d8
on
plus
a
4.
Does it smell different?
What?
It's lavender.
Because I had a patchouli one, the first one.
Oh, thanks, Marcus.
Right.
Yeah, no problem.
Walter's hands are shaking, and then he like looks down at his hands and realizes he's holding your gun. And he
It
gives
smells
hands
of
it back to
lilac
you.
and gooseberry.
Thank you.
Hell yes.
He looks inside the chamber. There's one There's one bullet left. God, I
Oh,
thought I remember that these were
Marcus.
loaded. Yes.
As you're doing that, I guess you're looking at like your gun, right?
Yeah.
Hear the
For
voice
a
of
very brief
Jesus.
moment, you get a flashback. Almost it's strange though. It's a memory that you don't quite remember having. And it's just you at the end of someone else's gun. And then you just remember the muzzle flash, and that's it.
Would Marcus be like really like scared about what just happened, like shocked?
I definitely say that it would probably freak you. Yeah, it's you didn't really remember anything, and now all of a sudden you remember something.
Rita puts her little paw on Marcus's leg and she goes, "Hey, you alright?"
When you do this, Marcus like comes to and is like, oh, Jesus. Wait, I'm still here.
Are you okay, Marcus?
I don't know. I just saw the most horrible thing. I was at the end of. Maybe it was me. I don't know. I just saw a vision of someone at the end of a barrel getting shot. I don't know who it was.
Rita hugs Marcus's leg. It's okay, buddy. You're alright.
Thank you, Rita. Marcus sits down. God, that was an experience I hope to never have again.
Everything's alright, bud.
Why don't I help out with these bodies?
Nah, everything's figured out.
Someone should go get the horses in the cart. We can load these guys up.
Oh yeah.
All right, we have a cart.
Rita's
Now
going
I'll go with you. I can
Let's
take care of
go,
Ed. Care of the horses.
Carry the horses.
just carry the horses.
Lane is just rubbing a chunk of coal in his hand.
I'm gonna football carry Rita to the horses.
No.
So you guys bring the old horse and cart on over.
Can I make my way over to the front porch?
Making my way over to the front porch.
Sure thing.
Wow, well done.
You can this cross should not be here anymore. It would have dropped when Marcus dropped.
Not the Jesus.
I'm gonna take my flask out.
Jesus.
Take my flask out and pour one out for Billy. His body's in there.
Very good.
His sins are burned away.
You honor Billy, and in your honoring of Billy, despite him being a joke character, you get a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, you know, guys, I'm really glad y'all got me away from that fire. Florida Man just pulls out a stick of dynamite that was in his back pocket.
Oh my god.
You had what?
All right,
Oh
Sandra.
yeah.
Well,
Let's get her.
it's a good thing that didn't go off.
Now those have a dexterity DC save of 12, and they do 3d6 damage.
Roll 3d6 real quick.
But if you bundle them together, which I think the max in a bundle is 10 sticks, the DC goes up significantly to like a 17 and a fuck ton of damage.
Max.
Yeah, and it goes up a d6 each one you add.
Max
Yeah,
bundle
it's-
of 6. That's quitter talk. You can do way more than that.
It's a max bundle of
I think it's 10.
7.
Oh, it's 7.
Oh, 7.
Okay, well no, it's 8. It's 8, which would make it go up to 10d6 and a 20-foot radius.
Yup. Big Bamba. Big Bamba.
Big Bamba, big.
So say the marshals definitely they'd probably have like a cart waiting in some distance away. They'd have somebody bring a cart as well to load the bodies that your guys' cart wouldn't be able to. And the lead man will come over and oh, sorry, I hadn't properly introduced myself. The name's Marshall Ruthers.
Nice to meet you.
You folk ever consider doing more work like this? I can give you a recommendation to my boss. Might be able to join our ranks. Make this a steady gig. Money's good. Plenty of danger if that's your cup of tea.
Well, I do like both of those things, but I'm still kind of figuring shit out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we
I'll
just
put
kind of
that-
had a near-death experience. Give us like some time to figure that out first.
I'll put
I'm
that
down
in my
for
back
anything.
pocket, though.
I'm down for anything, but I'm just following these guys right now. I go where they go.
That's fair, but you all do seem to possess a level of skill that I've not seen in quite some years, so definitely consider it.
Oh yeah, they're
There are
all
benefits.
very definitely skilled.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, you guys are pretty fucking skilled.
Yeah.
I should take out like 20 fucking bandits and an end keg.
Walter still has no idea what a fucking end keg is, even though it's what we
Yeah.
fought.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
a
don't y'all
giant
worry about
bomb.
it. We don't need to get into all that.
Yeah, it's alright.
Someone that came through in the portals that I talked to once told me they used to have the best ale used to be made from them.
Yeah, that shit'll fuck you up. No joke.
Is it like end keg whiskey?
On keg ale is
Yeah, it's technically literally poison.
I mean, isn't that what alcohol is
But
anyways?
I mean, shit, we drink it anyway. Yeah.
It's mighty concerning. All right, well, the boys and I will head on back to town and wait for you there.
You're gonna take some of these bodies. We got one live one.
Hey, you guys want to take the live one?
Mm,
Probably be
sure.
more secure with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll take the live one, and the other remaining 3 horses they'll throw a dead bandit body over the back of those each.
Well, all right, we gotta toss something over to 6 corpses. We don't want to see us riding around some dead bodies.
why not?
Do it all the time.
Well, that's fair, actually. Yeah, let's show the world.
I'll let them know you mean business.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they see all those dead bodies, they're not gonna want to mess with us.
Yeah, that's why I don't ride around without at least 2 corpses.
I'm telling you, used to keep 3 of them strapped to the side of my boat.
Wouldn't that attract gators?
Well, yeah. How do you think I get my gators? You don't
Well-
capture gators to put in soldiers' ponds or to put in your competitor's house without catching them first.
That's a good point.
You gotta get them from somewhere.
You just picture like people who donated their bodies to science, and then you just take them and tie them to the outside of your rowboat, so that the gators come up to eat them, and then you wrangle said gators, throw them in your boat unconscious, paddle back to your competitor's house, and chuck a fucking gator through the window.
All I'm saying is back in the oh fuck, what's the word for when you barricade in the sea? Blockade.
Blockade.
Back during the blockade, it didn't last long, but there were a lot of bodies around, and they were good for the gators.
They were indeed. It was quite a feeding frenzy. But, yeah.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's head back to
Yep,
Valentine.
yep.
Return the
Rita
horses.
helps
Get
load up the
paid.
bodies on
And
the
go to
cart.
sleep.
Yeah. It's sleepy time. Long rest time.
And now I
Like,
smell
everybody
good.
desperately needs it.
I'm fine. We can do
Yeah,
a
so
short rest.
everybody loads up and you guys begin your journey back to Valentine. After... God damn it. Who the fuck drew that?
What?
I knew this would happen. Yeah, you guys moved it to the GM layer, so we can't see what you're talking about.
Yeah, Anthony moved it up there.
I do remember the face. It was a very good face.
It was a very good face. Bandit!
Oh, I didn't know you moved it.
Yes.
that took time and precision. But yeah, after several hours, I forget what time we said you guys had reached the ranch.
I might have it written
It was
down,
half
but
a
yeah.
day, so yeah, it was like noon. You guys kind of come back around 6 or 7, and we'll call it like a crisp 6:30. You get back to Valentine around 6:30. The marshals are waiting outside. They've removed the corpses from their horses, and you see them, the bandits that they had brought with them that were killed, inside of freshly made pine boxes.
Oh.
Yep. You see a gentleman come out of the sheriff's office, neither the sheriff nor the deputy, with what appears to be a very large box. Those of you from the country would know that this is a camera. Those of you who came over from the Reckoning maybe have heard of cameras, but aren't quite sure what they are. Maybe even haven't seen one before. And he will come out and take a photo of the dead men in the box.
Now, what's he doing?
He's stealing their souls and keeping them in paper.
That's what those are.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not exactly, Lane. It more like takes a freeze. It like freezes time on a piece of paper. It's like a quick painting, essentially.
Wait.
Freeze
Can I try to sneak behind while I'm taking the picture and get in? Suppose.
Are you...
You're photobombing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, they'll after the first few, they will switch out the bodies in the boxes. They'll actually some of the marshals will come over and start taking the bodies off of your guys' cart, just unprompted, without even saying a word to you, and throw them in the pine boxes. Take the other guys and throw them off to the side of the office, just kind of on the ground there. and the guy will go to take the next photo, and at the and at the last second, you manage to sneak yourself in there, Bruce.
Legendary.
I'm just doing the
Oh, well.
thinker pose.
Walter, if you're so sure about that. If you're so sure about that, Walter, then tell me why do vampires not show up in photos? It's because they ain't got no soul.
I don't know much about vampires, but I know a lot about cameras. Not a lot, but I know we learned about them in school. We used a few for projects.
You stole someone's soul for a project?
It doesn't.
That's a little dark. Walter.
It doesn't
Is that
steal
how
their.
it goes up in Yankee Land?
It doesn't steal the soul. I mean, I'd expect a Confederate camera to steal souls, but not a Union camera.
So wait, does it steal their soul or doesn't it?
A Confederate would probably do, but
It
not a
freezes-
Union camera.
It freezes time on a paper.
I think we're gonna need to find a scientist to ask.
It's like a quick painting. That's what it is.
A quick painting.
Yeah.
I think
Then where is the paintbrush, Walter?
I
think I'm starting to
I said it's
understand it.
like a quick painting. It isn't.
Okay, now you lost me again.
Oh,
Wait,
Walter, I'm just fucking with you.
How long does the loss of soul take to, start to kick into effect? Because I'm starting to feel something.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Like a wooziness, uneasy.
Walter's just like almost having an existential crisis.
Well, that there, sonny boy, would just be diarrhea.
Oh god, not Mr. Letter.
Letters? And how are you now?
Good you.
Oh, I'm not so bad.
Not so bad.
God damn it.
I believe the proper term would be I'd have a dot.
What? I'd have a dart. I'd have a beer.
I'd have a beer.
I'd have a beer.
So yeah, they start going through and taking all the photos. I believe in total, you guys retrieved 12 bodies, not counting the leader. So that would be for 13.
Will the live ones say confirm that we killed all of them?
Oh yeah, the live one will most definitely confirm. He's actually in the jail cell in the sheriff's office right now, but the sheriff does come out to greet you, and he goes, "So the man you brought back definitely confirmed you all were responsible for these dead men. It was my due diligence to reward you for all that you've done. In total, I've calculated it comes out to 1,100 gold.
Oh my.
Well,
may
hey.
split that amongst yourselves as you see fit, and he will hand who's ever closest a very large and heavy purse of gold pieces.
Hey, speaking of splitting it up. Speaking of splitting it up, Walter, can we get how about we divvy up that money from the buffalo?
Oh yeah.
that's right.
I have 136 gold on me. Though 10 of that was mine. Hold on.
I think 100 of it was from the buffalo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I earned 36 from the killing. Not the killing, but of the train. So there's 7 of us.
Indeed.
So if you want to take
We
that
each get
100
14 gold.
Okay.
And then someone gets like 1.
I don't mind getting one.
I guess 1 extra.
Oh, 1 extra? Nah, I won't take it then.
I don't think anyone minds getting 1 extra. Well, I say Ed got the kill on that buffalo, so he gets the extra.
I won't say nothing, but I did get the kill, so I'll take it.
That said, Marcus did skin that fine pelt.
No, this is true.
You know what? You take it. I ate the heart. That's a big deal.
Yet you absorbed some of its strength by eating that heart.
You know what? That makes sense. Oh, I can say I have 2 soap plus rope. I'm not magical. Hell yes.
Dylan, can you put that big number of gold in the chat, please?
Oh, yeah, sure. 1,100. I believe that divided by...
Divided by 7.
157
Hmm.
each. Someone gets an extra.
Yep.
Granny should get the extra.
Yeah, Granny.
Granny, you took out all kinds of bitches.
Oh, if
What, you saying
insist.
Granny took down a lot of them?
Granny killed.
Like
Granny
over
has
half of them.
blood. Granny swims through oceans of blood.
Granny is a stone cold killer.
Y'all gonna have to try harder than that. Pull one over on me.
You don't have to bleed
No,
shit.
no offense, Granny, but
Look at all of their skulls. You'll see that they're caved in by a turtle fist.
no, that looks like Rita's big ol' hammer to me.
Yeah.
You don't see the scale imprint?
You don't see the old nail polish on all their skulls?
You don't see the
Granny has.
You don't see the cookie dust on them?
Fucking cookie dust.
Oh heavens! I am always covered in cookie crumbs, aren't I?
Well, after we got paid, Walter's gonna go to the general store.
I am also gonna go to the general
The
store. I
general
need
store.
many things.
I'm gonna go to the bar and drown my pain.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the exact same.
Do it like you're rolling dice.
Oh, I got you.
Before you guys leave, Marshal Ruthers will come out of the sheriff's office, and he'll walk over to Ed in particular, just because he's a much larger man.
Yeah, I'm
And
pretty big.
he hands you simply a silver ribbon. He then says, "Now, I've just received word from my boss, and they'd be mighty interested in you guys taking up with us, like I said. So the offer has been formally extended. Whenever you all get the chance, if you find yourselves in Austin, head on down to the marshal's headquarters, and we might have a job for you all."
Well, shit. Thank you, sir.
Well,
Sir?
tell me, what's the advantage of being on full time instead of just taking the bounties? Is there what's the difference there?
Do we get a 401k?
Is there some kind of retainer or something?
Do I get dental insurance?
Is there workers' comp?
We can afford
Okay.
you.
Are you unionized?
Oh, I don't deal with the union.
Nah, we work to take down unions. It's like, I hear these stone workers are unionizing.
No
We are
offense there, Walter.
competitivized. No. He will say to you, he says, there are benefits. We can, this guy's a little bit more, we can afford you discounts in certain areas, and also you'll be allowed to take on more dangerous bounties that typical bounty hunters do not have access to, and thus you would be able to reap the rewards from said bounties.
And how thorough is the background check to join this organization?
Well, you would be in a sense.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, I wonder why anyone would ask such a question.
Well, you see, my brother was not a good man, and sometimes family matters on that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I will tell you this. Should you prove yourselves worthy enough, you will be, in a sense, deputized. So that means that certain things will be afforded to you. Now, I'm not saying that you can go out there and commit crimes. That is not at all what I'm saying. But if there is an instance in which you need to take a bounty, and to be able to take that bounty, you might need to throw your weight around. This deputization will allow you to do such. You'll also be treated with more respect than your average citizen.
I like the sound of those things.
Yeah, it's definitely something to think about. I don't know how I feel about it, but definitely give me some time to think about it.
Yeah, you said
Like I
you said
said.
we can talk to someone in Austin about it.
Yeah, that would be my boss.
Okay.
Be Head Marshal Silver.
Marshall Silver.
All right, well, we got to figure that out when we get to town.
Yep. Which we're coming up on our last day here, right?
The track should be almost fixed.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. You believe that by tomorrow, no, would it be tomorrow? No. 2 more days. In 2 days' time, that the railroad will be operational again.
And tomorrow we can pick up our meat.
Yes, that you can. Yeah, that's what I was misremembering. Meet is tomorrow. The day after would be you being able to set off and take a train into the capital.
Alrighty.
So a few of you said you were going to the general store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered why we went to the mine in the first place. There's a wizard nearby. We wanted them to take a look at the rail.
God damn it!
Yeah.
I just looked at my inventory. I see chunk of rail. I'm like, huh? Oh no.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there was the one guy among them that was a caster. He might have had something to do with that, but nobody investigated anything with that. So, oh yeah, I was gonna say we could take a quick 10-minute break.
Yo, I gotta pee.
Right.
Yes.
So we'll do that and reconvene.
I'll put in chat what Walter's gonna buy at the store.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy
That's what I said.
moly.
Can Walter even carry that much stuff?
I don't know.
Walter can carry like 50 pounds before he's over encumbered.
I'm currently carrying 12.
You mean 5 pounds?
Actually, I think it's 100 because I think it's no, it's 5 times your strength score.
5 times 10, 500.
Nope.
Oh,
It's
50. My brain just went dead.
Well, what Beck just said is the average commoner can carry 500 pounds without even being lightly encumbered.
Damn straight.
You love
I
to see
don't
that.
know if this helps, Walter, but I have this.
Oh.
I could do that for you. But you might want all of them like at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, probably the right tool for the right job would be for like the other stuff that I'm not buying.
Also, can Walter make gear? Is he like a blacksmith?
No, blacksmith.
Can he make a shield?
I could had I the materials and the
Time?
and the time.
Okay.
And a forge.
All right, I'll just look for a blacksmith then.
They said the only blacksmith in this town is the horseshoe maker.
Walter's probably the most experienced blacksmith in this town.
Yeah, I'll just wait for Austin. That probably is one there.
Yeah, sounds to me like Austin has just about everything we could need.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I really thought that fight was about to end in a TPK.
As did I. I thought I was gonna die too. Oh shit, bro. I just tried to get, I knew I was gonna get down, but I had to come out because I wanted to help you.
Yeah, as soon as you did, I'm like, I really hope this doesn't just like trade people.
It did.
It did. But luckily we have fast and big people that could get us out of there.
Yeah. Oh shit. Did you actually fail twice?
No, I had 2 successes.
Oh, oh okay, good. That's such a useful fucking cantrip, though.
Yeah, I have it as well.
Just use it on yourself next time.
You know? That would be really good if you could.
Yeah. Subconsciously just use spare the dying.
I'd like to cast contingency. Just like a 5th level spell or something. And just keep a cantrip in there.
Okay, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the trigger? I die.
When I go into death saves, stabilize me.
Oh shit.
I mean, I think you could technically do that. It would be kind of a waste of a high level spell though. When you have things that could like actually heal you.
Right.
That you could store in it instead.
But like, what about that working in arena without anyone knowing? That'd be crazy, right?
I mean, you die.
Yeah, I've thought about that. I wonder because they have the
You die instantly if you go unconscious, though.
Right, but what if you have a contingency set to when you drop to 0 hit points?
Right.
To heal you.
Because yeah, because like Orcish, not Orcish, like the
half orc relentless endurance thing.
Relentless endurance, yeah, it still works. You drop to 1 instead of 0.
Beck, do you want to roll stats now?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Might as well go to the other thing.
I should do that as well, probably.
Yeah, I could. While we have a few minutes, so anyone who wants to go to the other room, we can do that.
What's your deadline for the characters again?
The 9th.
February 9th.
All right, cool. I'll have it done way before then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be making mine this weekend.
It's a mighty shame when you think about it, because poor baby boy Logan can't attend. And if no one else signs up, someone's getting an NPC that they have to
I'm
also
gonna make
play.
I'm gonna make such a good NPC.
It's just no mercy, Percy.
Oh, I don't have the right book to pick my race.
Yeah, I have no books. I can't do what I can't. I have to do everything manually. I'm not looking forward to it.
I could invite like 1 or 2 of you into my creation chamber.
Yeah, because I joined someone else's creation chamber.
Yeah, you joined mine.
To make them. Where I'm in this one. Whose is that?
And still roll stats here.
If it's the funny Lego man, it's mine.
Yep, that's yours.
Yeah, mine has Dark Souls Guitar Man with an AK.
Like it. Alright, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't need to see it as long as it's somewhere.
Did I do that right?
How do you roll for stats again?
4d6, drop the lowest number.
When
I
you
know,
get
but like, how do you
there-
type that?
Oh,
Look at
ours.
my
when you,
thing.
When you get to the
Slash
HP
R.
thing, it'll just say it or roll when you're creating your character. And it'll give you 6 rolls.
Has it started snowing yet? Because
What's
I,
that?
when has it started snowing by you guys, Anthony?
It has for me.
Has
Well,
it?
Yeah,
that's
I might get work off tomorrow. I had to shovel the
I haven't
driveway
looked yet.
twice this afternoon.
Y'all stop making up words.
It's still just freezing rain here.
Snow doesn't exist in Florida.
We had a snowstorm
Snow?
here.
Freezing rain?
We've had freezing rain, but I mean, snow's that stuff that comes in a spray can you put on your windows, right? At
Yep.
Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's precisely what it is, Walter.
What?
Well, I'm up in Maine.
He's like Walter.
Bro, it's like Christmas in July and then African
Walter's been
Thanksgiving.
to school though. He has
Wait
smarts.
till
He
Walter-
doesn't have street smarts.
Wait till Walter hears about the 103-degree weather during the day without the heat index in the summer of Florida.
I just can't imagine living there. It just sounds like pain.
That's what up north sounds like to me with all the cold.
It's actually not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah.
Every
like-
time I've been up there in the winter, it's pain.
Pain.
Well, like, yeah, but it's like, I don't know.
Also,
Yeah,
having to
used
go
to it.
outside and put wood in your stove in the middle of the night.
The cold is fine, and then once you own a car, then it's like, you know what, just don't snow ever again.
Fair enough, yeah.
Like, I have cousins in, like the Pennsylvania New York border,
Yeah,
and they had what was it, 30 inches of snow last year
sounds about
in
right.
like 2 days.
Sounds about right.
Oh shit, I haven't posted, wait, have I? No, I didn't post part 7 of posting extreme metal every day.
Hey, yo, would we have had a short rest while riding the horses back? Could I roll a hit die?
Sure, yeah, you can do that if you want to. Oh yeah, let me start this back up if everybody's here.
See, the ability scores don't give me an option to roll. It just
Matt's
says
not here.
choose or custom.
Yeah, no, that right. Are you on the race
Character
page
master.
still?
Yeah.
If you're on the race page still, that's just your
No,
that's
I
just your
go to
bonuses.
abilities.
Oh, okay.
I'm on abilities, and it's like choose or custom. Those are the only 2 options I have.
Yeah, that's why I just went ahead and rolled.
Hey, it's Grandma Gertrude.
Yeah, I'll just do that after.
Yo, it's Grandma.
It's the bloodlust themselves.
Grandma killed mad people.
Grandma went into like shark mode, bro.
Like almost half of them.
Yeah.
As she should.
It was
You
pretty
guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry about being late.
No, it's okay.
It's
Oh,
all
you
good.
killed
man.
almost everyone.
No excuses.
Yeah,
Oh.
Anthony said no excuses.
There we go. All is well.
So who all was going to the general store?
I'll go to the general store.
Walter and I think Rita.
Yeah.
Lane will go there real quick before
I'd
going to
go.
the bar.
Okay.
Seems like everyone's going.
Alrighty. Y'all walk into the general store. The old man behind the counter comes up and he's like, "Oh, howdy, what's going on? What can I get you for?"
We have some purchases we'd like to make.
Nani?
carpenter tools, leatherworker tools, weaver's tools, mason tools, jeweler's tools, and cartographer tools for Walter.
Oh my goodness.
You want all that?
Yes, please.
My God, that's a lot of shit. Let me go see if I got it in the bag.
Hey, can you also look for some smith tools?
I have smith
Oh
tools.
and
my
some,
God.
I have smith
and
tools.
some caltrops and ball bearings.
Hey, do you also have healing potions?
I'm looking for the general of this store.
Yeah, which side of the war is this store on?
Neither. We're neutral, you.
But it says
dastard.
general. That is a military rank, sir.
Yeah, I was a general in the Texas Army, he says with a wink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We wasn't in no war against the North or the South, unless you count the Mexicans as Southerners. They're about as south as it gets, but they're not Confederates.
What's a Mexican?
Oh, remember the funny... He goes, them are the funny brown people what live south of the Rio Grande.
Rio Grande.
That's a river.
Oh, all right.
I think
Rio
it's
means river.
Spanish.
It means
Yeah.
big river.
Yeah, it's Spanish for big river.
La Sablana Sea.
And in
You guys-
English, we say the Rio Grande River. So really, what we're saying, really big river.
Yeah,
that
it's
sounds about
river
right,
river.
actually.
Yeah, they talk in a different language than we do here. La Sablana Sea.
I don't speak Spanish, kid.
That means they talk like this.
Elos Hablan SE, alright.
Yeah, I went to
learning.
Tennessee one time. Alright, I'm gonna go look for your things. And he walks off into the back, his old bones creaking. Can I get a list, please, of all that stuff?
It's scroll
in
scroll up in the chat.
Like it's very soon up in the chat.
Okay, I see it. Give me 1 second.
I had a message below the right tool for the job as well, though.
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm gonna need to look all these up.
The numbers.
Yeah, I'll look up the caltrop stuff. I'm pretty sure the tools are in like
I'll do the tools.
cow.
So Ed wants his own set of smith tools because Walter would be willing to share.
If we can share, that's fine. I know how to use them now.
Okay.
When did you take the time to learn that? You've been reading when we've been riding the carriage?
I've been giving him some pointers.
A little bit. I got some ancestral knowledge recently.
Oh, kind of like how your pappy teaches you how to skin a gator.
Exactly.
Gator.
Hardly
You
knew
see,
it.
my great something, certain amount of greats. One of them's is called a giant.
Very interested in this general fellow. The Texas Army, he said.
Okay, so a bag of caltrops. All right. You said ball bearings.
Ball bearings and caltrops.
They're two different things? Fuck me.
Yeah, caltrops are a D4 and ball bearings are a little ball.
Okay. So
But Bean, how many ball bearings or caltrops could you fit in a genie packed vessel?
All of them.
In a bag of ball bearings, you get a total of 1,000 ball bearings for 1 gold piece. And as for caltrops, you get a bag of 20 of them for 1 gold piece.
Okay.
So, how many bags do you want?
I'm gonna get a bag of each. Actually, I'll get 2
Okay.
bags of the caltrops.
Okay. So, that'd be 3 gold total, and you'd have 40 caltrops and 1,000 ball bearings.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
Yeah,
And the
no
gold
problem.
I put the gold on the counter and I go to the bar.
Oh, if
He'll,
also remember, if anyone wants a gun, we got a discount at the store.
Yeah, I think I'll take advantage of that. Get some ammo.
Is it this store we buy that shit at?
No, the
Who
gun store.
else?
No,
No,
the
no.
gun store.
Who else
Guns.
needs stuff?
Gunsmith.
What,
I'm gonna go over to the
does your store
gunsmith.
have?
How much did you figure out how much it would be for all the tools they wanted?
Yes, I did it already. It was 64 gold pieces.
6. Oh, okay.
Super
Yeah.
Nintendo
So
64.
for
Yes, it was been paid already.
oh, they paid already. Oh yeah. The old man will get you all of your different respective tools, and he'll put them out like in little kit forms on the counter, one after the other in a line. Is there anything else? Was it just the tools and the...
Rita, did you want something? You asked for potions.
Oh yeah. Do they have any healing potions? I'm sorry.
From what you can gather, yes, but they're on the higher price range side.
Woo! Walter's almost over carry weight.
If only we counted that.
Well, I could take some of them.
Oh,
Walter
you don't
would be
count
over the
carry
carry
weight?
weight just from his gold.
Yeah, that's true. I'm at 43.08. Wow, holy shit.
Oh, actually, Mr. General there.
yeah.
You interested in buying any pristine leather armor?
Do I want to buy armor from you?
Yeah. It's pristine.
Okay.
I ain't
sure.
never used it.
Let me take a look at it. He reaches into his breast pocket and pulls out a pair of bifocals. They look rather small for him, but he takes them and puts them on the bridge of his nose, and he looks over them at you, and he goes, "All right, you got the armor, kid."
Yeah, right here. I'll pull it out of my backpack.
All right, he starts looking at it. He goes, well oiled, decent quality. This will fetch
I've literally never used it.
Yeah, no, I know. Costs of things. Why doesn't it just tell me the cost? I fucking hate. There you go. He goes, yeah, I can give you 10 gold pieces.
Sold.
All right. He'll give you 10 gold and take the armor off your hands. As for the potions cost 100 gold each, and there are only 3 of them? 2 of them. There's only 2 of them. They appear to be your standard healing potion.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to buy them, it would be 200 gold for the both of them, but he doesn't seem to have any others.
You know, I'm gonna pass, honestly.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, well, you're kind of upcharging a little bit, not gonna lie, sir.
Oh, really? He says who?
Says my wallet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Getting real frugal with your money was not a good thing. I don't know. Anything else you want from me?
Do you want to be my grandpa? I have a really cool grandma.
I can't be grandpa to a cat. That's weird.
But
Oh, sir,
my
are you
grandma's
being
a
racist,
turtle.
my friend?
Your grandma's a turtle? What kind of
Yes.
world do we live in?
You're being quite rude
So
to my
much
friend.
has changed. What? What'd you say, Sonny?
I said you're being quite rude to my friend and rather racist.
Oh my god.
Racist? What is that?
Uh,
God, I wish things were how they used to be. I hate change.
Oh.
God
This man
help
a
me.
3/4 life crisis.
Yeah.
could you just tell me what you have, please? I'm trying to look around.
It's a general store. What do you mean, what do I have?
I mean, what do you
General
have?
goods. You fucking idiot.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, Marcus is trying so hard with the power of God not to kill him.
I have the power of God and anime on my side. Ah!
Yeah, so he goes, it's a general goods store. We've got general goods, and we've got some other kind of specialty items, but it's mostly adventuring gear. So, what are you in the market for?
Okay. I can't with you right now. Okay.
Fucking jar of pickles.
Yeah. Basically, all Marcus wants is like some sort of antique that he wants to feel connected with, that he wants.
Okay, well, besides the man behind the counter, there's not many antiques in this place.
Is there any like religion-based items in there?
Ah, okay. So you start looking around and you don't really see anything like in the sense of like what would be for sale, but there is a very old looking crucifix that's hung over the door. You think that the old man's kept it in the store for a while. It looks hand carved too. You could tell it's made out of desert ironwood. And yeah, but you do see that. You don't see anything else though. No other religious oddities or trinkets or antiques.
I go to the old man. How much for the cross?
That old thing. My wife Trudy put that up there like 40 years ago. I don't know, like it's kind of sentimental to me. 5 gold.
He kind of reaches into a pocket and go, Are you a religious man, sir?
Well, I stopped going to church about 10 years ago, back when Trudy died. I've never really been big on it, but there's something out there. I just don't know what.
I get closer to him and I go, Place your hand on my crucifix.
Boy. He'll reach his
He's mine.
I shall consume your soul.
He very slowly reaches out his wrinkled, withered hand, and he touches your crucifix.
When he does this, I start a prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. God, please grant this man the vision that all of us wish to have, the vision that you give to all your believers. The
My
mercy.
God, I can see again.
Oh my fucking god. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah.
The old man starts fucking with you. He's like, "Oh, Sonny, look, I don't even need these." And he takes the glasses off and he goes, "I can see you have orange hair, right?"
I take his hand off the crucifix. I walk towards the door. I take the cross and I walk out.
Do you even pay him for it?
No.
Oh shit! All right.
How
He just
very
kind of looks.
lawful of you, Marcus.
He looks at the rest of you guys and he's just like, "Hey, Dick, you stole my cross."
Non-believers don't deserve to have crosses.
Rita will pay him.
Oh god. So yeah, was
How
there
much was
anything
it?
else? Oh, it was 5 gold.
Oh my god.
Non-believers don't deserve to have crosses.
She gave him the 5 gold and she walks out.
Okay. Alright.
Degenerates like
Any-
you
any-
belong on a cross.
Yeah, it's like you
Crucify you,
belong on a cross.
douchebag.
Alright, to Kaisar. Alright, anything else? Any other purchases?
Yeah, I'm gonna get just some more rifle ammo from the gunsmith on a discount.
Oh, okay.
Can I also go to the gunsmith?
Sure thing. Alrighty, so you guys head on over to the gunsmith, and you come on in, the little bell door tingles, and he goes, "Oh, howdy! It's been a while since I've seen you guys."
Yeah, well, we made it. Did a favor, took care of some goblins, and I met one of the fellers. What's his name? Jim Bob. They said I could have one of the rifles, so I got one.
Oh well, that's mighty fine, nice of them. They paid quite a pretty penny for them rifles. Was a rush order, but I mean that's their right. That's their right. Don't mean I ain't gonna reward you none. You still did me a favor.
Yeah, they didn't have all their numbers by the time we made it over there.
Ah, that would explain it.
Yeah.
That's a shame to hear, though. How many did they lose?
Well, I don't know how many after. We did see one dead body. I don't know if they were able to recover any others, but I guess not everyone had hands to hold a gun.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm glad it sounds like they're at least all good and okay for the most part.
I think so. I think they took care of the problem. Now, I got some good use out of this rifle, and I'm gonna need a bit more ammo.
Ah, that there looks like an Enfield. I've got a few cartridges. Let me peruse under the old desk here. And he kind of like leans down behind the counter and starts rifling around.
Rifling.
Yeah, get it, rifling. And he eventually he comes up with a box, and the box contains
What's in the box?
what's in the box.
What's in the box?
It's in the box.
Actually, I gotta look up how many.
Boxes.
It just says type ammunition cost 5 gold. That's wonderful. how many rounds for 5 gold?
5 gold.
I mean,
Probably
in the
GM's
initial
discretion.
cartridges, there were 12. The
The
It
what?
would be however many. It would be however many shots the gun holds. Would be a cartridge.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the rifle holds 5, but it's a box of ammunition, so I was gonna normally boxes of ammo like that, they'll have like 20 rounds in, but I'm trying to figure how much that should cost. Because 5 sounds like a little too cheap. Maybe if I could call it 10 gold.
For how many rounds?
20.
20 rounds, okay. And how much would that be if we apply our discount?
I'll let it go for 5.
That sounds perfect. 5 it is.
Alrighty.
And I got extra.
I mean, is that all you want? Because I could get you some more ammo. I feel like that's not nearly enough to pay you back for what you did for me.
Yeah, I could use another box of 20.
Alrighty. So we'll do a 2 for 10 deal then.
Yeah, 2 for 10.
And he'll reach underneath and pull out another box and put it on top of it.
All right. Cool, great, excellent. That'll be all from me.
All right. I'm just gonna walk up to the counter. I have got a little bit of a business proposition for you.
Ready?
I happen
Well,
to
hit me with it.
a rare antique.
A rare antique, you say?
You seem to be a man that appreciates a gun, so I reckon you might be a bit of a collector. Am I right?
You're not wrong. I do, on occasion, collect new and older firearms.
Well, it just so happens that I found a gun of sorts made from the goblins, especially rare, and it goes by the name of the Booyog Boomstick.
Booyog Boomstick, huh?
Yes, very powerful. Only the highest ranking goblin gets to use it.
That sounds mighty interesting. I didn't know that them little green fellers were proficient in making firearms themselves.
Oh, yes. Well,
This sounds like quite the piece you got on you.
maybe a new technology coming from the goblins. I don't know what they've got in the workings, but I know that this Booyog Boomstick, it's got value to it.
Let me see this here rifle of yours.
All right, I
Or-
hand the Booyog Boomstick. I don't even know. I think it's a pistol.
No, actually, it is a rifle. I think we had it. What kind of stats did it have?
I don't know. I just picked it up. I didn't ever use it.
I'm having Anthony check real quick.
Oh, okay.
Is it 10? Okay, yeah. All right, it's got a D10. Yeah, so it's kind of similar in the sense of the rifle that you guys would have gotten from the miners, but it's definitely got like some, almost seems like modifications to it. Like it's definitely been decorated as if it's being used by a goblin. And it's kind of got like this like feel to it. Like this isn't like a, I don't know, like It's a rifle, obviously, but like you think that they definitely used it as like a club and probably many other things. The goblin that owned it probably used it as like a club, a walking stick, and a gun.
Versatile.
You said what?
It's versatile.
Yes, it's very versatile. Yeah, so he takes a look at it and it does intrigue him and he goes, hell, this thing it's definitely one of the weirdest I've ever seen, but you know what? Let me think on this for a moment here.
All right, give me your best offer.
Let me see. Let me see. Well, normally them Enfield rifles will go for about 300 gold. And when you put accoutrements on them, like scopes and whatnot, they usually go for about 500. This here is definitely an interesting piece. I'm going to be real with you, son. I can't pay it all right now, but I'd be willing to give you 400 for this. But you're going to have to take it in installments.
How many installments are we talking? I don't think I'm going to be around this town for very long.
Well, I can give you 200 now, and then depending on where you're heading, if you can give me a mailing address, I could have the additional 200 forwarded to you. It's going to take me a couple of weeks.
All right. Well, do you know any inns in Austin?
I might know of a place or two.
All right. Well, let me know which place to ship it to, and I'll make sure I'll be there.
All right. He pulls out like a little logbook and he starts looking through it, and he goes, I remember one. I believe it was called the Full Moon Inn.
Full Moon Inn.
Yeah, I stayed there last time I was in Austin. So if you happen to stay at the place, the owner might remember me and make sure that the rest of the money gets given to you. They were nice folk there, real kind.
And your full name, just in case.
Right. His full name.
The most
just say he
shredded
gave
question
you
you
his
can ask
name.
any DM.
Leopold Buchanan.
Leopold Buchanan. All right, fine. That's his name now. Leopold Buchanan.
All right, Mr. Buchanan, you got yourself a deal.
Howdy doodly. Alrighty, he will hand you a pouch with 200 gold, and he will then take that booyah boomstick of yours into the back room where you assume he keeps the rest of his gun collection, and put it somewhere, and then he will come back out to the front. Ed, you said you were buying the ammo, right? And
That was it for me.
Right. No. I know. Yeah, the ammo's right. Was there anybody else that was going to buy anything at the gun store, or Matt? Did you want to get anything else? Do anything else?
I'm good. I'm ready to take my leave when you are, Ed.
Could I get some ammo?
You want to buy some ammo?
Yeah.
Alrighty. What kind of gun you got?
It would be a 6-shooter. I'm pretty sure, revolver.
Okay. All right. I feel like revolver ammo would be not as expensive as rifle ammo for about relatively the same amount of rounds.
Right.
So let's say he did 10 gold for 20, not counting the discount. So maybe about like around that. Yeah, probably like 5 for a box of 20. That sounds about right.
Could I get 3 boxes then?
Okay. Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you. So it'd be what, 60
So-
rounds?
Yeah. So just make sure to mark that down on your sheet, and
How much gold?
that would be 15 total.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. God damn.
Well, yeah, it's five gold a box.
That's cheap as fuck. All
I
right.
mean, yeah, you live in a country where ammunition for guns are mass produced. So
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's the equivalent of you buying arrows, and I'm pretty sure it's like the same thing in like Faerun, right? It's like 5 gold for like 20 arrows or some crap like that. Might even be less, if I'm being real. I don't ever remember going into a store because I never had a character where I was
It's
an
1
archer.
gold for 20
Oh, is it really?
with arrows. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the price being a bit more makes sense because like the whole thing is metal and black powder, so like
And the firing wad.
it tracks. So
More resources.
you could say if any of you were going to the bar after that, you could go to the saloon.
Yeah.
Walter's-
Urgently have to
Well-
get my drink on.
Walter's in the
Yeah,
hotel.
Florida man's trying to drink this place out of booze.
I will head to the saloon.
Walter's at the hotel currently patching his clothes with the weaver's tools.
Yeah, Rita's gonna go to the hotel and she's just gonna sleep.
Alrighty.
Take up that long rest.
Did we return the horses?
We'll do it tomorrow. It's okay. Whatever we do, we can just pay them for the extra day.
I'll head to the saloon. I'm gonna drink with my my buddy that I bit the bullet with today.
Drink.
Very well. You guys all get to the saloon, order your drinks, and start drinking.
Padre, I take it you're the one that saved me. Thank you for that.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. I can't do cheers in a southern accent, and I'm southern. What is this?
Well, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
I tell you what. Cheers, man. That's more. That like dips
Man.
into British.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. He was speaking British, so I got the contagious language thing.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, love.
Leopold Buchanan.
All right.
You can.
So this is a small town. Realistically, how hard do I think it would be for the? I think there's 5 of us came to the bar, to drink this bar out.
The 5 of you, and with how much I imagine Ed and Florida Man alone could drink, I don't think it would be terribly hard.
You realize
So
how
I'll buy rounds.
Dylan, you realize how much Marcus could drink, right? Just endless.
Yeah. Marcus could drink a decent amount too. You know what? I will say for this
But would he?
that you know what? Fuck it. You did just take out a local gang, so like y'all are big shoots, feeling like big shots.
Feeling like big shoots.
The first few rounds are on the house.
Oh boy.
Okay, after the on the house ones, I'll buy some rounds for everyone that's in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the place? Is it the inn or the saloon that has the buxom wench?
It was the inn.
The inn has the buxom wench. She works the counter.
Now hold on, before I get fucking shit-faced. I have a special errand to run. I'll be right back.
He'll be in his bunk.
I want to,
Go get laid.
while Ed's gone, I want to take his drink and replace and go get the barman to fill it up with the that good stuff.
Oh, the good, of course, and that he will.
Yeah. After Florida Man pays for rounds, Marcus starts paying for rounds.
Okay.
I imagine the people, the party members that are at the end, just start hearing louder and louder noises from across the street.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's getting rowdy. You got like really drunk people just starting to play like a piano. There's the occasional bar fight, but like they're not terribly big. It's just like one guy punches another and he just gets laid the fuck out.
Hey!
After Walter's done repairing his clothes, he'll go over to Pony Magic and tell the guy that we're back and that if he could take the horses back, but because Walter would do it, but he's scared of horses.
If Rita wakes up from the noise, and she can go with Walter.
Okay, yeah, then Rita will do it with Walter.
Sure, yeah. You could say the two of you go and to Horsey Magic Horse Stables.
It's actually
And
the Pony Magic.
It's been
Stables now?
rebranded.
Oh yes, they rebranded to Pony Magic Stables, and you return the cart, and the horse. God damn it!
Who's drunk?
I'm not.
It's Wild West. And every time there's a shot, you take a shot.
What seems to be the officer problem?
What seems to be the officer problem? I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
There's not a drop of blood in my alcohol system.
When I look at Florida Man in the bar, I go, "Hey, buddy, I got a great game we could play. How about every time we blink, we take a shot?"
Florida Man actually never.
Well,
The first time Florida Man has
here's the thing.
ever hesitated.
Well, Florida Man at this point is believing that he really does have some of the power of the gator. And gators don't blink with their main eyelids. So.
Oh my god.
Gators have a clear set of eyelids. This is not true for Florida Man. But he's starting to think it is. So he's gonna take you up on this.
Very well.
Actually ridiculous.
Florida Man's gonna fucking die.
I mean,
So,
Florida Man has a decent con.
As the night goes on, and the drinks are getting poured, you guys are all having a pretty good time. I'm gonna cut over to Ed real quick. Ed, what are you doing, pal?
Well, I was gonna go over to the inn and see if my dear lady is at the stand.
Yeah, she's working. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just go to the desk and I'm gonna lean over and I'm gonna say, "It was Sarah, right?"
Yeah, that's right, Shug.
Well, I've had a hell of a day or two, and to be honest, I feel like there's something between us, and I think I have a room, and maybe we can go back and show each other a good time, exchange some stories, maybe a little more.
Oh,
how's that
Change
sound
some
to you?
fluid.
Rip Marcus.
Yeah, exchange some.
You know,
fluid.
Shug, that sounds absolutely lovely. I have not had a gentleman like yourself approach me in such a manner in quite some time.
Well, that's lovely to hear. I'm gonna
Scoop her up and carry
I'm gonna
her
have
to the
to
room.
report back to my would-be roommate. I'm gonna have to tell him that I'm gonna make some different arrangements.
Just put a sock on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally sleep on Ed. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna grab. I guess I have a glass full of moonshine. Is that what it is?
Yeah. You would have
Yeah.
a glass full of
All
moonshine.
right. Well, that's my style. And I'm gonna say, Marcus, I'm afraid you're gonna have to sleep on someone else tonight.
Buddy, and he kind of looks over you, and he's like, he's fucked up. He's like, listen, at the end of the day, I'll do anything you ask, buddy. You do you, man.
I might just hold you to that. And I will go back, and I will have a good time with my buxom wench
Very well, and that
and
you
my
do.
and my
That
glass
you
full
do.
of moonshine, and that'll be my night.
That is an excellent night.
Is there a room right next to Rita and Walter's room?
I'm just saying, Ed's a big man.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Activate your giant's might while you're having sex.
Oh no!
I mean, I took a short rest. I just could. I have 3 runes that I can do.
Oh my god!
That poor lady.
Oh my god!
I'm a gentle and considerate lover.
It'll be
She'll
the best
remember that
time of
night.
her life. It may be the last time of her life, but it'll be the best.
Jesus. Yeah, so the rest of you guys in the bar, fuck it. Let's have maybe you guys have been like you guys are drinking well tonight. Let's have a round of like constitution checks.
Okay, I made one just for myself. I'll make a separate one for you if you want. I literally just clicked that because I was gonna see how I would react.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh, Graham.
He's had a long day.
I have a question.
Dylan, do you want a separate one?
Dude.
No, if you already did the one, I'll just take that.
I have a question.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were gonna.
No, bro, Grandma's
Sorry.
like a glass of wine in, dude. Fuck.
Would I get advantage on this, Dylan?
Would you have advantage on it?
Yes, because what's the Constitution check for?
Oh,
Alcohol's
it's
poison.
just seeing like basically whether or not you throw up.
So would it be like alcohol poisoning, like you said?
I guess, yeah, kind of alcohol poisoning.
I mean, that's
Either
why
to see,
you
like, if
throw.
you pass out and throw up.
So
That's why
I
you
would-
throw up when you have alcohol poisoning because your body's trying to get the alcohol out. That's why you throw up.
I would have advantage.
If you're
on this
resistant
then.
to,
I am.
or if you have advantage on poison saving throws,
I
or
do.
resistant to poison,
Yep.
I would say yes, but that's a DM call.
Yeah,
That-
yeah. If he's got the resistance to poison, then yeah.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much.
Florida Man and Lane and Marcus are going shot for shot.
Oh my god! Wait, Grandma, you were drinking too?
Yeah,
Grandma accidentally picked
said
up
Grandma's going to the bar. She's having a nice glass of wine. And
Oh my god!
now she's
She
projectile
accidentally
vomiting.
picked up Ed's cup.
No. If anything, Grandma, what happened was you sat down and everybody else was getting a little too rowdy for you, so you moved over like a seat away just to not get like knocked into as people were going up to the bar to get their drinks.
Yeah.
And you started drinking your one glass of wine, and the second you were done with it, you knocked out so fucking hard. You were just passed the fuck out at the bar. There's like a puddle of drool.
Yeah.
Poor
The
Grandma.
the only way it could have been worse is if she was blacked out and is still awake.
Oh god.
Granny's dancing around in her granny panties.
Granny's dancing on the bar.
She's gonna break
Oh
a
my
few
God.
fucking tables.
She could do it.
She'd be like, I want a crowd surf. Just crushes somebody beneath her
She's just
shell.
murdering people, like breaking chairs and furniture, and
All those bar fights you mentioned earlier were because of
Yeah.
Granny.
she keeps
Just
trying to like get
someone
on top of
who's-
tables, and they're just like collapsing under her weight.
Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't catch quite a glimpse. I I'm pretty sure nobody else had any major failures, right? With the
15
check.
was the lowest other roll.
I mean,
Oh,
depends
okay. Yeah,
on
no. Yeah,
what the hell you want me to
you
roll.
guys don't get
Zed need a performance check of some point.
well, you know what? You can if you want to. You know what? Fuck it. For
All right,
shits and giggles, let's see how
right,
good
shits,
you do.
shits and giggles. How good? Okay. Risky.
See how well Ed does.
Best of
Performance.
Oh.
She's loving it. Yeah, she's loving it.
Change your life.
Sarah is a return customer. Here's where Abby goes, uncomfortable Abby noises.
Yeesh.
Return. Leg locked you. No.
Oh my god. I don't know what you mean. I don't watch hentai. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this a hentai reference?
Have you ever heard of total loss? But yeah, you know, wonderful night for Ed. The rest of you guys have like basically a really good party. You get drunk, you get fucked up, and we'll say you have like a long rest after that, and then yeah,
You know
some of you pass
the
out in the bar.
you know the
Did we
comic
succeed in
that-
drinking the bar out?
Oh, you do. Oh yeah, you definitely do. You end up all of his regular stuff and basically all of his moonshine is just gone now.
You know how
Right
you know
back.
that one comic where it's like the brain asks if you're trying to sleep, and then you're like yes, and then the brain tells you something that keeps you awake. Walter has the character's expression in the final panel for most of the night.
Mess on.
There's repeated banging noise from the next room over of the bed moving. Then there's screams and the sound of breaking tables from across the street.
And then it sounds like a bear yells into a
that bed
megaphone.
frame is done.
Yeah, Marcus found his new place to sleep for the night. He fell asleep on the bar.
Yeah, he's just passed out sleeping on the bar.
Oh, what's the damage for me and Marcus? I'm buying the drinks.
Do they have enough money?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know how much exactly though. I'm not sure. I'll think of a reasonable price in a little bit, but we'll just say that it was definitely a night to remember.
Except for Granny.
If you did.
We all.
If you did, yeah. If you did.
Granny, you were doing all sorts of stuff last night.
Yeah, Granny got fucked up.
Immediately.
She broke several tables. It's part of like her tab now. The guy has to like rebuild 3 whole tables. And he's like, "What the fuck?"
In the morning, Walter would help out.
Granny was very apologetic about it, though.
Marcus is still asleep.
Which he appreciated. It was hard for him to stay mad at Granny because of how nice she was.
In the morning,
Florida
Walter
man would have slept on an intact table.
In the morning,
again, his shirt off. Sorry.
In the morning, Walter would have went to check out to see if everyone was okay, and then saw the broken tables and would have helped the barman to repair it.
Oh yeah, when you get there, Walter, besides people sleeping in all sorts of different places, one man, before you even enter the bar, he looks like he was thrown out of one of the windows. He's got some minor scratches, nothing crazy, and he is just passed out, like face in the dirt, ass in the air, just snoring something fierce.
Walter will step around him gently, gingerly.
Very well. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's waking up anytime soon. The bar room is quite the catastrophe.
Would Walter think some kind of raid happened against the town last night or something?
No, he knew you guys went to the bar. He knows people party at bars and shit. He understand that. He wouldn't exactly know the details, but he'd understand that you guys fucked shit up.
Even the bartender, it seems like he never left. He's asleep on a stool behind the bar, just knocked out.
Yeah, he was included in the buying rounds.
Yeah. Actually,
every now and then
the
you
morning,
gotta test your own supply.
Walter, you would have been handed one, and actually no, we'll say the little town crier, the boy that was selling newspapers before, he comes in and just starts laying newspapers around all the passed out drunken people, and he hands you one, Walter.
Oh, thanks.
Rita get one.
Sure, yeah, Rita could get one too.
Walter will give him a copper.
Oh.
The kid very much appreciates it.
Yeah, we'll give him a gold.
A gold?
Yeah, why
Do you
not?
want the kid to get mugged?
Kid, go home with this gold. Or buy food with it. I don't know, but take it.
But what about the newspapers? He has to hand out more.
He looks
Say
you
that
in
he has
the
gold
eye.
now, but like louder.
Gold!
Hey, gold!
Take this
Got
gold!
Get him!
Take this platinum ingot and run.
Yeah, the kid will take your advice and not continue handing out newspapers. He'll just take the gold coin and then flee with reckless abandon.
He's got a golden ticket. He's got a golden ticket.
I've got a job debt. I've got a job debt.
Guess what's inside it?
I got a bunch of student debts. I got a bunch of student debts.
Yo, same.
You know, crippling debt.
But yeah, so the newspaper, it's very interesting. It's got a nice picture on it, and
Is Bruce in the background?
hit it.
Oh,
There you go. Believe you all should have gotten that.
Look at that.
What the
fuck Daily is Texas newsletter.
I don't have anything. Oh, there it is.
The infamous Splinter Gang was taken down by a group of unnamed mercenaries. My bad.
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries at their ranch, located a half day's travel from Valentine, Texas. The group was then met by a group of marshals who helped with the assistance of turning in the bodies. While these mercenaries go uncredited, the Republic of Texas asks them come forward for proper recognition. Written by Julius Hemming. Or Julius?
Yes, Julius Hemming, yes. And there you go. You have newspaper. You guys are publicly recognized now. However, they do not know you personally. It's very good.
Wake
Bill.
up. I'm gonna wake up and just wipe a big mat of drool off my face from where I passed out face down on the table.
Face down on the table, Jesus Christ.
Fucking pants are down, butt cheeks showing.
Oh, God.
Walter will wake up the barkeep.
Hey Walter, you missed a great party.
Sure.
I mean,
That was a pretty fucking rockin' party.
Walter, I think you and I got some good sleep, right?
Yeah. I fixed my
Yeah,
clothes.
that was a party enough.
And there's a bunch of patches now. It's all good. And we read some books, and we played with yarn.
Anyone else remember hearing some kind of mountain lion scream in the middle of the night during the party?
Vividly.
Marcus is still asleep.
Yeah, I'm sure that was just Sarah.
So do we have to pay for this bed frame now?
I mean, she works there.
Yeah, she works there. Nah, I don't think you have to pay for the bed frame.
Now the room just costs less.
Ooh, hell of a night.
Oh boy.
Heavy noises.
Walter, you said you woke up
Yeah,
the bartender, right?
Yeah, I'm waking him up.
Yeah, you wake him up and he just like starts looking around. He's like, "Holy hell! What happened to my bar?"
I can help you fix it if you'd like.
Yeah, I can help a hand too.
Sorry about that.
Grandma, are you okay?
Oh,
this
fine.
town
I
sure
have
knows
a
how to throw a
shell.
party.
You have like something
I
red
have a
running
shell.
down your cheek. I hope that's wine.
It's not mine. Don't worry.
When you find the man missing part of his throat, don't ask questions.
Oh God.
Oh God.
He looks at Grandma Gertrude, and he goes, you broke a couple of tables. Ah, shit. If you're
I'm real
not
sorry
able
about that.
man, it's hard to feel angry, but if you can help fix them, then you don't gotta pay for them. But if you can't, then you gotta pay for new ones.
I'll do anything I can to help.
All right, I gotta sober up. He like stumbles out from behind the bar and heads out the back door.
Walter will use his new carpenter's tools to start fixing up the tables, and then once he fixes those up, he'll use his wood carver tools to make some decorations on the tables to make them look a bit nicer.
Oh, Rita's gonna help however she
I was gonna
can.
say, can Granny help? Do I have to like roll or something?
Well, I mean, he's got the tools, so you know what we'll say for the carpenter's tools. Give me like 3 rolls, and we'll see how these tables turn out.
Yo, do I need to roll?
No, just okay. All right. The first table, you fix it up almost back to perfect. Well, actually, no, that's you get it perfect. The second table, it looks entirely too destroyed, and you wouldn't even know where to begin. To where you think you're probably going to have to build a completely new one. So you move on to the final table, and you're able to fix that one too. And I could just say that for the 2 that are fixed, you do put the nice little intricate wood carvings on them and make them look nice, and it definitely takes your eyes away from any patches that were made to them for having been broken. But yeah, that third table basically just looks like a pile of kindling. It's not really. It's beyond saving.
Oh no! Our table!
It's broken.
With my experience in the business, how much would I guess a table like that costs?
It's a wood table, probably a couple silver.
How much couple silver? Like 2 silver? 3 silver?
Yeah, like 2 silver.
Okay. When the
Granny will
bartender.
pay up.
Okay.
She'll hand the bartender. What, did the bartender leave, or was that someone else?
No, yeah, the bartender walked out the back. He starts walking back in. His hair is completely soaked, and the like upper part of his shirt is pretty wet still too. It looks like he basically just dunked his head in like a water bucket or like a well or something, and then just came back like that.
Grandma will approach him and just go, this is for the table that we couldn't fix.
He'll take the money from you and he goes, all right. Well,
You'll make
thank
good
you.
kindling.
Yeah, I'll order a new one and probably get it done in a couple of days. But holy hell, you guys, I don't have any more stock. I'm gonna have to get on that train and go to Austin and make a big order and get it delivered back here.
We could.
Is that where you're
Oh.
gonna meet with your dealer too?
You say that in front of everybody else, and he
Well, no,
just kind of like,
I say it kind of quiet to where just our group can hear it.
okay, all right, yeah. He just kind of like looks at you like a little like bugged out, and he just goes, no, they're local.
We're going to Austin. We can have the alcohol shipped out to you if you'd like. You don't have to leave.
Least we could do after you threw such a great party here last night.
All right, sure, if you're willing. There's a company there. I usually deal with them for the regular stuff. Let me think. Just called Grayson's Malt Liquors, we'll say. They're usually the ones that he gets his deliveries from. He goes, yeah, if you could place an order for me, just say for the Valentine Saloon at Grayson's Liquors, I'd appreciate it.
All right, and I give him Anthony said 15, so I give him 8 of the gold, and I'll see how much Marcus gives him, and I'll pay the rest after Marcus does whatever he's doing on it.
Marcus is like dead to the world, bro.
I'm gonna go over there, and hey, can I get a glass of water? Got any water left?
Yeah, I got water. He'll hand you a glass of water.
All right, I go over and I shake Marcus just a little bit, and I put the glass of the tankard of water down right next to his head.
Marcus, you feel yourself getting shook in your dreamscape, and then hear a very loud clunk on the table that you've used as your lead sleeping bed post. Words. Very good.
Yes. So he hears this. He like raises his head, and it feels like 10,000 pounds is just his head. You know.
Oh yeah.
Come on, buddy, drink up.
So he looks over and he's like, "Do I know you?"
Here you go, and I give him the water.
Oh, sustenance. Give me. He downs the water and he's like, "Oh, just drink." What happened?
You were mighty impressive, is what happened.
I made the Lord smile last night. Oh, you weren't so bad yourself.
Ridiculous.
He drinks more water and just goes, "Cheers, mate."
Cheers.
At some point, I'm going to make my way from the inn to the saloon. Because that's where all my friends are, right?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
As I say my goodbyes.
Have a good one, Shug.
Oh, I know I will.
Oh my god.
Wink, wink. Make my way to the bar.
See you in 9 months, Shug.
Oh God.
Roll for pregnancy.
Roll for roll. I already
I
rolled
mean,
for my pillow. I already rolled for my pillow game.
have that homebrew for that, Beck. Remember.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Roll for ovulation.
Oh
my God.
no, bro.
Oh no. First it's a fucking homebrew of how to determine Tiggle Bitty and Schlong sizes, and now
all
what
from
is it?
one
A
thing.
homebrew? What?
It's all from the same thing.
Oh no.
Oh, 1d30. What's like
Safe.
the number that isn't safe?
Is it like 1 to 7?
Was it like 15? No, he said if 10's safe, then maybe like 15.
Well, it's every 14 days, if I remember my biology.
I'm safe. That's all I need to know. All right, I'm gonna walk into the bar. Holy shit! Y'all had a hell of a party in my absence.
Marcus turns around and goes, I hope you slept well.
You
Yeah, so-
slept well.
Pretty well.
Rita's eye twitches as she has lack of sleep.
You lack of sleep. I mean,
Lack of
you all
sleep.
technically had a long rest, but that doesn't mean it was the most pleasant one.
Walter's
I had a
heard
pretty
some
pleasant
things.
rest.
Walter will never be the same man again.
Never again.
Ever again.
I
He's
mean
too
that. I'm just
powerful.
saying that mountain lion sounded like it was here in town.
It was next to our room.
Yeah, I don't know what
Might
you're
need to
talking
look
about.
into that.
Interesting.
Your runes were acting up.
Perhaps it was in the walls.
It was very
Oh,
much
maybe
on the
yeah,
other
maybe
side
it was
of the
coming from.
wall.
It might be in them kobold tunnels.
Oh, yes.
That would be
Oh
awful.
no.
That would be awful strange.
Have you tried turning the lights on and off again?
Lights? Oh, yeah, electricity exists. It's fine, yeah.
Yeah, electricity exists. I mean, a small town like this wouldn't have it, but you know. While you guys are all there, in the saloon, a young man will walk in. He appears to be in his very early 20s. He also seems to be of a lighter skinned African persuasion, and he comes in. He's wearing very very fancy robes. He looks kind of like, to those of you from Faerun, he looks like a stereotypical caster. And he just kind of what?
I know the type.
Oh, yeah, and he just kind of comes in and he goes, "Howdy, everyone.
Morning.
By any chance, is anyone in here looking for a job?"
A job.
It would be very simple. I'm looking for an artifact in the area.
How much you paying?
Well, I can't pay much.
Ah, never mind.
Now hold on. Wait, well, how much time we got until we got to go to Austin?
We got till tomorrow, and we got a big dinner. I ordered us a big group dinner for tonight.
All right. Well, you think we can do it by dinner?
Oh boy.
Oh, definitely. It shouldn't take terribly long. I'm looking for an artifact. It's said to be right around this area, not quite in the town. About an hour away from the town in the woods. It's just I'm not. He kind of like motions with his hands as if to like show how he looks, and he goes, "I'm not exactly a fighter. I'm more of a scholar, and you folks seem like you've been around the block.
It's a block.
Some could call me a
Minecraft.
fighter.
I mean, we did take out the Splinter Gang yesterday.
That's true.
Oh wow! I was just reading about that in the paper." He literally holds up a copy of the paper. He goes, "That was you guys?"
Yep.
Honestly, not
Well,
only am I surprised that we managed to survive, I'm surprised we managed to do it without any of them escaping.
Well, one of them was close.
that sounds like a hell of a feat. That's not something I'd ever be able to do. I'm not big for violence. I'm kind of a book guy.
Yeah, I think the two of us couldn't possibly be more different people. I hardly even know how to read.
Oh God. But yeah, so he kind of like comes closer to the rest of you guys, and like he tries to like motion for you all to gather around if you would.
Sure.
Do you?
Sure.
Yeah, also like cross-legged
Sure.
on the floor.
We all
Okay.
gather.
So maybe a little closer to eye level with this little guy.
I'll take a knee.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm putting my mage armor on first, so.
Okay. All right. So he goes, "All right. Well, I guess if you all seem willing and able to help, I'll tell you what I'm here for. So my name is Todd, and I
It's been 27
trying
days
to
since my
join-
last drink.
no. I'm
Hi,
trying to
Todd.
join. Gotcha. Hello. He goes. I'm trying to join a very prestigious college in Austin, but in order to join, you have to find an artifact of some sort of magical nature, and if you can bring it to the headmaster, he'll let you attend. They teach magic there, and I've always been interested."
Whoa, so you're telling me you want to cheat to get in?
No, not at all. You see, anyone that helps you find the magic artifact is also eligible to join too. So, like I said, I can't really pay you guys, but if you helped me find it, well, then you'd be able to go to college too.
Can't
Y'all
blame
trying to go to school?
Yeah, the
What's
college
this,
Walter, you go to school, right?
I went to like normal school, but not magic school.
I went up until the portals opened up.
I ain't never been to school.
What is school?
Where you learn stuff,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
but boring stuff.
Oh.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, it's like you sit down and you write your numbers.
It's where you do all that book learning instead of the street learning, which is more important.
Oh, yeah.
It's where kids
Oh.
get bullied.
Well, they have book learning, and I wouldn't call it street learning, but you definitely do learn the arcane arts. It's called the College of Mysticism. It's in Austin.
You know,
Well,
I won't do it. I don't want to go to school, but I appreciate the resourcefulness of Todd here.
And I look over to Padre. It sounds like something like that might help with what you've been trying to do.
What you been trying to do? To fucking...
Yes. Padre's been trying to teach other people spells.
Been trying to modify a spell.
Oh, this is correct. I totally forgot about that. This could be very, very helpful.
I
Yeah, you know what? You had a rough night. You should...
I don't know if
Take it
I have
easy.
any potential to learn magic, but if I could, that'd be interesting.
Me too.
Well, Headmaster Silverspell says that just about anyone can learn magic if they try hard enough, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, that. No offense, but that sounds like it might just be one of them inspirational things.
Well, I would agree with that, but I don't know. He seems to know a lot.
Well, how about this? If you tell us what it is we're looking for, we'll have a better idea of how out of our way it would be.
Oh, right. I probably should have led with that. It's a flute.
A flute?
Yeah. It's said to summon a leprechaun.
Leprechauns are
We can-
real?
What
can-
the hell?
We can get
Why
the
am I
Irish
surprised?
over here. I could use some potatoes.
Blasphemy.
Yeah, it's in the woods around here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where, but folklore and legends point to this place. And if we're able to find it, and it does indeed summon a leprechaun, then we could take it back to the headmaster, and then you guys will have the opportunity to be admitted if you would like to learn.
Take the leprechaun or the flute?
He stops for a second and thinks about that, and he goes, well, we could do both to be safe, but probably just the flute. I don't want to take anyone against their will.
I got one more question for you, just before we converse on a decision here.
Sure.
If there is indeed a leprechaun, we get to keep the gold, right?
Ah. I wouldn't see why not. Although leprechauns are notoriously tricky, and they will do their absolute best to stop you from getting their lucky charms. I mean, their gold.
You know, I haven't seen any rainbows here anyway, so maybe not.
I would like to make an insight check on this guy.
Me like a charms.
I don't know what his deal is.
Sure, go ahead.
And I do have advantage on it. Not that I get a bonus to it, but...
He, for the most part, seems very genuine. But you also can tell that he's kind of a naive person.
Okay.
Walter can relate.
Alright,
Walter
well,
can relate.
I think I'm in. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'd be down to help him.
Yeah, as long as we're here for the dinner tonight.
You said an hour is in north, south, east, west?
Oh, about an hour south.
An hour south.
Yep.
I can do a bit of walking. Okay with that.
We can leave whenever you guys are ready.
After dinner.
I mean, do you think we'd be able to do it and get back by dinner, or?
There's a big dinner. I wanna drink some booze with it.
Well, there ain't gonna be no booze. We took care of that last night, Ed.
Yeah,
You left a little early.
I look over at Florida Man and just give him a nod.
What the hell are y'all talking about?
They drank everything and broke tables.
Well, no. Let's be fair here. The people that drank everything did not break any tables.
Well, you know, I'd be mad, but I'm just proud of all y'all. Y'all did that without me. Well, I mean, I didn't finish all that moonshine because that was a whole ass glass full, and I was busy doing other things.
Oh, so you're saying we failed in our mission to drink it all?
Oh well, I'm telling you, this is all mine now.
And then Ed drank the last of the booze in the entire town.
They all just stare at him drinking it.
No, not yet. Not yet. I wouldn't disrespect y'all like that.
You know, Bruce, it's no offense, but is it dangerous to have that strong of alcohol around you?
Yeah, it makes my pee super fiery when I drink it.
Oh my
Just
god.
flamethrower.
I almost set the town ablaze last night.
Feels like you're passing the kidney stone.
Not fun.
Lordy.
Bruce used flamethrower.
It was super effective. Yeah, I reckon it's still pretty early. I don't think we slipped in too late from that last night.
No, I think we're good.
I think we
this will
can.
be the perfect time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I think we can go do that. Ain't got much else to do around here after last night. I don't think.
Well, that sounds wonderful. I've always wanted to meet a leprechaun.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure why I was surprised leprechauns are real, considering how everything else is real now.
Well, they're definitely real. I ain't never seen one, but I hear things.
Wait, you're saying leprechauns came from your place?
But well, when you say my place, there are like multiple places that are part of my place, and I haven't been to all those places.
But like your world.
Yeah. Well, because my world, I was in one world, and then there are like other worlds you can go to, but I ain't never been to those worlds.
There's like a Fey.
Right, there's the Fey
Miles?
place. There's the Fey place, and I think that's where the leprechauns are from. I ain't never been to the Fey place because it's like I don't know how to get there. I don't know if y'all have like your own Fey place, or if we just had a bunch of our places and then they done collided with yours.
I think it's just the collision because I'm pretty sure it's just Earth. I mean, there's the other lights in the sky, but the other planets.
Yeah, do you have stars back there?
Yeah, we got stars.
Todd will speak up and go, well, you see, I grew up in Bethesda, Maryland, which probably doesn't exist yet, but who cares? I say it does. And he goes, there's a lot of Irish on the East Coast, and from what I can tell from their folklore and legends, that the Fae definitely came from here, but I don't know enough about the place where the Reckoners came from.
So did all the Reckoners come from
the
place? Same? Yeah, is there like multiple worlds that collided, or did they all come from one world, or like one multiverse?
The people collectively call them Reckoners, but there are people that are not just from Faerun. Like there are other worlds definitely. It's think Witcher's Conjunction of the Spheres.
Never heard of that, so I'm just gonna picture Thor 2 Dark World when all the planets were aligned.
That's close enough.
Sure, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we had leprechauns. Y'all could have different leprechauns.
We have lepers.
Those
two.
Well.
Yeah. We have those too.
Well, you know, like we had humans, and then we got humans over here.
It's weird that humans existed elsewhere too. I thought we were only from here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, didn't those Egyptian and Greek gods exist over there too? It's all kind of weird.
You lost me. I don't know what the hell that is.
Over there.
That's a good question. I have no clue. I'm sure they're
know,
just
these-
as confused as I was when I got reckoned over here.
All those people that went missing.
And all those people, well, you gotta think everyone that's here is a missing person over there.
Yeah.
Cause ain't everyone that came through. I don't think, from the way everyone talks.
No, I don't think it was. It didn't feel like that to me.
I think if it was a whole world, it would be way more crowded here.
But you also bear in mind that not everyone survived coming through the portals too.
Yeah, that's just an old wives' tale, Walter. How will we know that? If
Uh,
they didn't make it here, how will we know they didn't make it here?
And where did they
people
go?
that survived with them?
Yeah, but how do we know that they didn't just not fall through the portal? Maybe they just didn't fall through.
No, they came through, but they were dead when they came through.
Is that a thing? Were there just bodies?
That's real. Where are all these bodies then?
Probably buried.
A whole planet's bodies buried? That's a lot of work.
I'm not saying
All I'm
everyone came through, but I'm also saying like not everyone who did come through survived.
I mean,
Let's go find this flute.
yeah, flute.
Well, let's continue this while we're walking instead of just
We're
sitting
walking
here.
and we're talking.
Yeah, let's walk and talk.
Very well.
Walk and talk.
You guys set out of the saloon in the direction of the wooded area to the south that Todd had mentioned.
Silly
Todd
old Todd.
Todd will randomly start blabbing about himself and going, but yeah, so, you know, my last name is Howard, and
Oh my god.
I fucking
and
hate
I'm
everything.
from Bethesda, Maryland.
Todd Howard. Doesn't
He's
ring a bell
about
to me.
2 centuries too early.
He's a little more elven to me, you know. It's not...
Now there's 2 of these Union bozos in this party.
Bro, I knew it from the beginning. That's the College of fucking Winterhold.
So do you know magic now, or you're just trying to go to school to learn how to use it?
Lane, I'm not dunking on your place of living every second.
I'm not doing it every second, Walter.
No, but you.
I've always been fascinated with the arcane.
It just works.
I know some magic.
It just works. Oh, do you?
Think so. You see, I got the F and the U in fuck on my chest.
Right.
Yeah, they're magic.
But yeah, like
Ooh.
how my the paws on my face and my body, they light up when I go into rage. And my celestial family, they come to fight with me.
Oh my
Damn.
god, it's your cat.
That's some real shit.
I think she's Tabaxi? Is that what?
Yeah, you're
people
right.
are called? Okay. I know you told me, but sometimes it's hard to remember things
What?
that you're not sure if you were told or not.
It's okay.
See, I started writing this book. I call it no. I'm not even gonna.
Hey, you! You're finally awake.
Oh, you're finally
You are
awake.
trying to cross the border,
Trying to
right?
cross the border.
So yeah, so he goes,
In that beef over there.
I was
He
gonna
goes,
be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
they took an arrow to the knee.
Lorkstead. I'm
You
God.
use the
from
Cloud
Rhodes.
District very often. Oh,
I
what am
hate all
saying?
of that.
Of
I
course you
hate
do.
that.
Imperial towers used to make me feel safe.
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Must have been the
You
wind.
violated my mother and ravaged my wife. I like meth.
love,
I like
love moist towelettes.
meth. Moist towelette. But yeah, so Todd just goes, "No, I haven't begun learning any magic myself yet. But like I said, I'm pretty sure that if I'm able to enroll, I might be able to.
Does he sound like
See,
Alan?
I heard about this stuff. It's called inherited magic. I know absolutely nothing about it, but maybe, just maybe, I have some of that, and then I can cast spells."
Doesn't that defeat the purpose if you're trying to learn it?
Can I insight that?
Insight the statement that he made about
The inherited
what?
spells. Yeah.
Oh, the inherited spells. He, I mean, you can if you want to, but I mean, it's kind of the same thing that I told Ed. He doesn't really seem like he's lying. He's just saying stuff that he, I guess, believes to be true. You know, it's like this is just some naive kid.
One of my drinking buddies was a tabaxi.
Oh. You know that?
Yeah, like back there.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Anyway.
Because you have coin if you have wares.
May you walk on warm sands.
Yes. Have you mastered the master level distraction spells yet? So yeah, you guys get deeper into the woods, until eventually you come to this area. It's kind of like a little grove. It's like secluded from like everything else. It's kind of like the trees open up a little bit. It's very nice. There's like a little pond, uh, with like those like lily pads with like the flowers growing out of them, and it's like you hear like frogs croaking, but you don't like actually see them because they like to hide. And it's a very peaceful little area. And there's a tree. It looks to be like a willow tree. It's very old and very like gnarled. And you see young Todd Howard pull out a book and start going through the pages, until he stops on one and then just points at that specific page and goes, "Oh, this one." And he then stares intently at the book for a few moments, in silence, until finally he goes, "This should be the area."
All right, now what?
I don't know. The legends say that the flute should be here, so I guess look around.
Are we looking for like the instrument flute or the glass?
The instrument.
Since we're all looking together, could one of us that has what's what I'm looking for?
Proficiency and
Proficiency
high
in
wisdom.
investigation. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Whoever has the best investigation can roll it if you want to.
Mine is a 0.
I'm gonna go for a perception check.
Mine's a 1.
Mine's a hot 2.
Well, my investigation's a -2, so
Mine's
Here,
a...
can I make
I'll
an
take my
investigation?
perception of 10.
I
I
can
will,
I can help Bruce with an investigation.
Yeah,
you
you
could
could.
help with investigation. Oh,
What'd you roll? A 12. Okay. So you guys all start like kind of spread out, start looking around for this thing. And you're not like particularly thorough. You're just kind of like looking in obvious spots. Like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go look by the tree, and then like, oh, maybe it's like in the little pond, and then you know, like you don't end up finding anything.
Ooh.
Unfortunately.
Any more hints?
Todd will start looking through the book, and he'll go. No, it just said that it would be in a grove with an old willow tree. Maybe the tree?
Maybe the tree.
Anyone got an axe?
Can I make a check?
Are there any holes in the tree I reach my hand into?
What kind of check you making?
I want to make a nature check.
What it?
Perhaps I could see if there is something that pops out that normally wouldn't in nature, or there is natural signs of something that either should or shouldn't be there.
Yeah, okay, sure. Go ahead, make me that nature check.
Okay. Oh.
A
lot of grass.
So you start looking at the tree, and you think maybe you notice something about it that's different, something that's out of place. And then you just kind of like start staring at it, and you keep staring at it. And as a matter of fact, you even like point it out to Todd, and then he looks at it and he just goes, "No, that just happens sometimes with trees. They get those little bulgy bumps on them. That doesn't look like a flute."
I poke the bulgy bump.
I mean, like, it's what do they actually call those on trees?
It's like tree
bulgy
cancer.
bumps.
Knots?
Aren't they like just
Yeah.
I think they're
It's like
knots,
a knot
knots
or like a burr.
or cankers. Well, that's kind of a different thing.
Yeah, it's like a knot. Yeah, you poke it. I mean, like, it's hard. It's still tree.
It's still tree.
You think I should just rip open this tree or break it?
Oh my god, you're just gonna rip it open?
I could. I think.
Walter has an idea.
Oh?
Walter's going to go into the center of the clearing.
Okay.
And go, "Oh, great leprechaun, we seek your flute, and we wish to gaze upon its glory and see how wonderful it is and admire it." So
you literally hear all of you, like, in your head angrily, "No, go the fuck away!"
Oh my god.
Y'all hear that?
Uh-huh.
I've never had someone speak in my brain before.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just... I'm not wearing sleeves, but if I were, I would roll them up. I'm gonna say, listen, I don't know where the hell you are, but we came a long way to get this fucking flute. So if you don't come out and show us what the hell you have, I'll find you, and there will be hell.
"Oh, that's all well and good. You know, you said you came a long way to get here. Well, you know what? You can go a long way right back and fuck off."
Alright.
Give your balls a tug, tit fucker.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
I'm gonna cast.
Oh, that's it.
I'm gonna also cast a spell.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Ah.
Alright, just say the word. This guy pissed me off. I'm gonna rip this tree.
I'm gonna blast a warning shot of Eldritch Blast at the tree. That did not work. Why did that
Grandma
work?
tried to lure him with a cookie.
Do I see anything?
Okay, the tree is very big hoodoo magic. You're getting a big source of magic from the tree.
Is the tree growing with an aura?
I look up the tree. Is there anything in the branches?
You notice towards the center of the trunk, a lot further up, before it like begins to actually like branch out into large branches, and it's still kind of like a thick trunk. There's a part of it that's like glowing a different color. We'll call it like yellow, and you can identify what kind of magic this is, I believe, or like what school.
Yep.
Yeah, what school?
It's illusion.
I look to Florida Man and I go, illusion magic up in the middle of the tree.
Okay, I'll shoot there.
Want me to climb up there?
I'll Eldritch Blast it there.
All right, sure. You Eldritch Blast into into the illusion area, and you hear in your heads again, "Fuck you! Stop fucking throwing beams into my home."
Well, if you don't come out here and talk to us,
Walter's gonna try and climb the
we're
tree.
going to have to tear your home apart.
All right, you're all fucking crazy. You're all fucking insane, batshit crazy coming here, talking about tearing down a fucking tree. And all of a sudden, in the middle of the clearing, in the middle of all of you, this little leprechaun man appears. He looks like the Lucky Charms leprechaun. I'm not even fucking with you.
What the hell? That's what they look like?
That's what this one looks like.
Just follow your nose.
The fruity taste that shows.
Why are you eating them out of my intestines?
No! What was it? Because I'm Lucky's brother, the one that makes all the brown bits. Oh my God. But yeah, so with this leprechaun appearing, that's where I'm gonna call it. That's gonna be the end
Okay.
of the session.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
I found a
Yo,
leprechaun. Oh, excellent session.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys want to talk to Sarah from the inn?
Okay.
No.
Alright, I'm giving you to Sarah.
Oh no. No, you didn't tell her what happened.
Hi, how are ya?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
From now on, I am normal.
Oh my God, you're the exact opposite of that.
Shut the fuck up, Dylan. No one asked for your opinion.
I have no edges.
Oh my God. Bro, remember yesterday when, like, you smelled?
Me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
But yeah, hope you guys had a great time. Bye. Beautiful time. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up and see if I have work off tomorrow.
Good night, Dilly.
Stay warm and stay safe, gamers. Don't drive in that storm, no matter where you are.
Oh, I do not intend
I'm gonna do fucking donuts.
Fucking don't do it. Okay,
Skid down the driveway and crash into the garage door.
The garage.
You sit on a skateboard and tie a rope to the car in front of you, and just have the person drive.
You
Oh, there we go.
soap on
Get
a
out of
rope.
my bed. I don't care. Get out of my bed.
Oh yeah, that soap on a rope definitely went in my butthole.
Oh no.
Are you saying
I'm
she
sorry,
good?
what went in your butthole? I
A
missed
soap on a
I-
rope.
The soap on one of the soaps, and you're gonna have to guess which one.
soaps.
The one with the shit stain.
But yeah, that's the end of the session if you're still recording, Beck.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah.
All right.